Got a text message from friend of the show, Logan.
Yep.
A lot of you that listen will know Logan. We were in his movie, As Dreamers Do.
Okay.
The young Walt Disney story.
Yep.
Text me this morning. Guess where he was at?
Where?
Well, he's in Tennessee, but he was at Jeff's Bagel Run getting that big old box of assorted bagels and assorted handmade spreads for all of the people at his office.
Okay,
and he is a hero. He's a Tennessee hero.
yeah.
And he told me to say, and he wrote the text, I sent it to Tracy, he said, Tom and Dan advertising is nationwide. And it is.
Well, Jeff's Bagel Run, they are popping up everywhere.
Everywhere.
In
You're
the
lucky
nation.
if you get one, but chances are you can get one.
And there are tons of locations in Florida. If you go to jeffsbagelrun.com, enter your zip code, you could find a Jeff's Bagel Run near you. Just search Jeff's Bagel Run on your Google Maps. I just hit your daughter, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. My daughter just came running in and Tom karate chopped her. No, it's fine. Hey, we'll end it like this.
Okay.
What is your absolute, you got to come close right to the mic. What is your absolute favorite breakfast of all time? Don't fail me.
It's an everything bagel with buffalo cream cheese.
From where?
Jeff's Bagels.
Yeah, oh, man.
Jeff's Bagel
it would have been so funny if she said Bojangles.
I like a McDonald's sausage biscuit. Love you, Daddy.
yeah. You guys go to Jeff's Bagel Run all the time. My sons love Jeff's Bagel Run.
It's kid approved. And look, man, we know how picky kids are.
The sweet bagels, and that's the thing. They got sweet and savory.
Do you want the new one?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, just because my wife had this, Andrea's in the lobby as well. The new secret bagel that you got to get, because they just rolled this out, they have a peach cream cheese. The peach cream cheese is like peach cobbler in cream cheese. You put that on a cinnamon sugar bagel.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you do.
That's
like
delicious.
It's like driving with a pie in your hand. You have a delicious pie in your hand.
Yeah, get that free app in your app store. Just search Jeff's Bagel Run. Again, it's jeffsbagelrun.com.
Live from the Injured on the Go Just Call Mo studio.
It's a blast!
It's Orlando's own Tom and Dan.
Hello. This is your Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan program. We hope that you will find our presentation precise, joke heavy, and just right. Thanks.
Welcome to the Friday free show of A Mediocre Time.
Hey, everybody. It is another A Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan. I am Dan.
I'm Tom. We haven't had this gentleman in a while.
His life was falling apart for a while.
He looks way happier, which I was
Look
really
at him smiling.
I was really mad about because that means that it's not going to be a good show now.
Seth did come in here. I pointed at Seth. I said, "Oh my God, you're smiling." Then Tom said, "Oh, fuck it! Now the show's ruined."
Well, it might all be a lie, to be honest. I just put on a good show.
Dark ass beard.
Yeah, I can barely see you. Is that fake?
Did you guys look close? How much? I thought you guys were going to call me out because of how much gray was in it. Now.
Oh no, you look
now
at my beard.
Daniel.
Look at my beard.
Well, that's just another
Look at
level.
this. This is.
Well, that's your dying. So.
Yeah, I got some cancer grays in mine. Hey, everybody, Seth Petrozelli.
Hello.
From Karate of Orlando, karateoforlando.com.
Yes.
The Jungle.
JungleOrlando.com. I don't know my website.
You're a little distant from that one.
Yeah. I'm going back, though. Now that I have more time on my hands. Well, not a lot, but it's getting better in my time.
Be careful.
Okay, well, we're going to talk about it because I want to hear an update. But before we start...
Yeah, the chat room says the Younguru. I did pretty good that time.
That was good.
Younguru.
I want to announce a new sponsor that we just got. And this has been 17 years in the making.
17 years in the making.
Because I promise you, when we started Tom and Dan, and we were like, hey, we could sell some advertising on this, just like the radio station.
Who should be our first advertiser?
Yeah. I'm like, you know what? Everybody's always looking for a tree trimming sponsor.
Yes.
And then we could never find one.
Could never find a tree trimming sponsor.
And we got one finally.
awesome.
It's topnotcharbor.com, and you can get 20% off if you mention Tom and Dan.
Yes, sir.
You can call the Adam, the owner, at 321-805-9668. Mention Tom and Dan. You'll be transferred over to Patrick, who's a BDM, and he's going to be your liaison with this. They are at Tracy's house right now, trimming her giant palm trees.
Pull your tits out, Tracy.
No, come on.
Give them what they want, right? That's what the arbor guys want. Top-notch arbor, like up on the tree, pull your tits out.
That would be. I think they'd accept that tip. By the way.
Yeah, if you said, "Look, I can either give you 25 each, or I'll show you my tits."
Yeah. And you know what? Usually, I'd be like, "Hey, the owner's listening," but I think he would be fine.
I think he'd be okay with it. I think I know
tough
tree trimmers, and I think they appreciate the female form.
And when we say trimmers, they can remove trees. Yeah, like
whatever you need.
Yes,
stop going to my house next, dude. Right.
But is Tracy going to pull her tits out? Other Tracy.
They voted.
Your wife pull her tits out.
I mean, would he go big with my balls?
Oh, he's listening. He's laughing. He's laughing. It's confirmed. The owner's laughing.
All right.
I knew he liked tits.
Voted Orlando's best 2 years in a row. So you know they're good. Look at their online reviews. Again, it's topnotcharbor.com.
Boom.
Give them a call. 20% off Tom and Dan if you mention Tom and Dan. So,
indeed. Get them trees.
No joke. I definitely need them at my place.
No, I know. Hey, the hurricane season's coming. The best time to trim your trees are now.
Well, Baldwin's freaking out. They've been trimming trees every day. They trim trees over my car. Over top of it. They're trimming the trees.
I just want to do it because the old oak trees just look like crap. They just look awful.
No, I know.
Dumping leaves everywhere.
Every year
We're sending you some info.
Okay.
Yeah, Tracy's sending you info.
Thank you.
Every year I convince myself, I'm like, I'll wait one more year till I trim these trees. I got 2 giant oaks too.
But you have an excuse.
But it's been 13 years.
You have an excuse.
And then I'm like,
they survived a bunch of other hurricanes.
Does your wife really get on you about it? Because she doesn't want you out there chopping them down because she probably thinks you don't know what you're doing and she loves those trees.
I'm not chopping. I just need to trim them because they're hanging over near my roof now and they scrape like on the...
Oh, they're actually touching your roof? Oh, those raccoons they're using a diving board on your house, man. That's what they do. Squirrels, raccoons.
They come up my ladder. You know raccoons can climb ladders? I watched
they can do anything.
A family of raccoons climb my ladder that I used.
Oh my God. They got up there. They're like, we can fix this roof.
And then they're galloping up there. And I'm like, God damn raccoons.
They love dancing on the roof.
Anyway. All right. So Seth.
This is yes.
I realized you're finally living in your house because I got a party invitation from Seth. Seth always sends these goofy, elaborate party invitations.
Yeah, this one was like very elaborate. He's photoshopped his wife, his daughter, and himself onto what I believe was a Revolutionary War. I think
it was a victory march. I think
the most famous victory march where you have the little drummer and you made your daughter the little drummer.
Yeah.
So cute, so cute. Vera as the drummer is. Wow. I mean, I'm a girl dad. I'm all about that.
So that's what finally told me. Oh, Seth must be living in his house now.
He's into happy.
So,
but it's a big gamble though.
What do you mean it's a big gamble?
Because it's not done. I'm hoping by that date that pool will be done so that because it's a whole pool party and boat thing, So
wait, so you put the invitation out before the holes even been dug? Oh, I like this.
No.
I like this. This is a gambling man.
So the hole's been dug, but what happened was last week. It's a whole mistake thing. The wrong paper.
Hold on.
This whole house is a mistake.
Can you slow down because this is what he likes. And look at him smiling. So we know he's good. So this is okay. Let's rewind and get the trouble part.
I'm good I'm good because I don't give a fuck anymore. That's why.
Okay, fair.
The wrong pavers have been delivered.
What was wrong with them?
They look like Rice Krispie treats. They got delivered, and I go, "What the f are these?" I stood on them, and I cut my toe immediately. As soon as I stood on them, my toe got cut.
They're like razor sharp Rice Krispie treats.
Yes,
walking stones.
See, there's a difference between pervious pavers and permeable pavers.
Pervious and permeable.
Pervious and permeable. Pervious.
They're brothers in Greek mythology, Pervious and Penervious.
Let's rain just, they look like Rice Krispie treats. Rain just goes right through them. Permeable, you space them out a little bit and it fits through the little slits. In the thing. They ordered the wrong ones, basically.
Yeah.
So the actual ones that I'm supposed to get are 4 to 6 weeks out. I'm timing this whole thing where it's like 3 weeks before that party.
Yeah.
And I'm like, guys.
Is there a chance that my daughter will be running around a sand cool deck? The pool will be there, but it'll be sand.
The pool will be there, but it was like a green shit in there now.
Yeah, a piece of plastic or Visqueen or something.
But it's okay. We got the beach and we got the lake out front. And my boat. No, I'll have the pool ready. I told them that it has to happen. So they know.
Well, you've been telling your contractors it has to happen for years.
That'll work. The old "it has to happen." No one's ever thought of that. That would have solved all contractor problems from day one. If you're like, "Hey, this has to happen."
Hey guys, it's easy. He hasn't said it has to happen yet. We can all fuck off because that's how they think, right? That was me being a contractor.
Oh, he said it has to happen now. We'll get to work.
Shit, put your cigarettes away.
And there's nothing to do in the meantime. I'm like, can you guys do other stuff?
Like I walk over. I'm another contractor. I walk over to Tom. I slap a cigarette out of his mouth. I'm like, he just said it has to happen. You idiot! Didn't you hear it?
So have they even started the pool?
The pool's in. The shell's in.
Okay.
The benches are in. The table's in the pool.
We have to cancel the show. It's too fucking hot in here. I can't do the show right now.
Can
I take my pants off and sit in my panties?
It's getting a little hot.
It's
It's
very
actually
hot
felt
in here.
breezier outside.
No shit. It's a brand new AC too.
Yeah, and the shit flies are back.
And
We have shit flies.
Something's tripping the outside breaker or something. Like turning it on and off.
Yeah,
And
all day we've been doing that.
I told the landlord that you don't care.
He's like, fuck you. Tell him it has to get done.
Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't think about that.
Text him it has to get done.
All right.
And he'll be
What
here.
happened? Did this place ever get sold? Like bought? And
It's for sale right now.
Oh, it's still for sale.
If you want to buy it,
No, hell no.
AC's a little off.
They haven't
I'm
listed
done
it.
buying anything. No more buying anything.
Yeah. It's a little pricey. Once I saw the price, I was like,
Oh,
shit.
God. It's not even air conditioned.
The lot next door to my house in Belle Isle is for sale. Completely empty lot on the water.
Oh, well, I hope they put a Jersey Mike's.
My brother wouldn't mind that.
I do like
He
a
loves
Jersey. Do you like Jersey Mike's?
I never had Jersey Mike's.
Yeah. If you got to go sandwich, I feel like Jersey Mike's is the only way to go.
Yeah, that's what my brother keeps telling
Yeah,
me.
it is good. It's good.
Someone buy it and build a gaudy mansion with a giant wall.
Oh, yeah. A big old trumper with a wall and a flag and all kinds of crazy stuff on it. A fountain. One of those like mini
As long as they
fountains.
keep it nice and neat, I'm good.
I like the people that buy statues. Over in Winter Park, there's all these weird houses there's a couple of them that you'll drive by, and they'll have like really, I'm talking about there's one in Winter Park that I drive by that has a swing that comes off of a big oak tree, and underneath the swing is a bronze statue of children reading books that has to have cost hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Under the swing, though?
You can't really use the swing is part of the sculpture.
Oh,
It's not a functioning swing.
Oh, okay.
It's a swing that comes down, and there's a kid. The kid on the swing is part of the sculpture.
I got you.
Yeah, it's like super fancy.
I have you guys don't know. I have a conquistador statue that's going on.
Oh yeah,
Christopher Columbus.
Make your house Little St. Augustine.
Yeah, that would be very cool. Well, my grandma had it, and when
The one that used to kick the door open to see her pussy when she was shitting.
That's my great grandmother. That was my great grandmother.
Oh wait,
There's a great.
I wrote you a song. I didn't even play it. Hold on.
My grandmother just passed away last week.
Shut up for
Last
1 second.
week?
Hold
Yeah,
on. We got to. Then we'll play this in her memory. Here.
Has everything, but he still sad. He used to shit his underwear and hide from his dad. The CC is stealing all the memories he had. Seth has everything, but he's still sad.
There you go. You have everything, but you're still sad. Take that.
That hits harder than it is.
So I'm sorry your grandma died.
Yeah, that sucks.
And we went to the funeral last week.
How
and It was
old?
pretty sad. She was 1 week shy of her 91st birthday.
All right.
Well done.
Yeah.
She had a good
Well
life.
done.
She had a very
She
good
did it
life.
right.
Yeah, that's a good human life.
Yeah, the last year was pretty awful, but whatever.
Yeah, that's usually
we were
the-
trying to
the
visit as
case.
much as we could. But
Yeah.
I think by the time you're there, I do think about this. I think by the time you're there, if you hit 91, that last year is you rocket. There's no way that There's no way that the last year, even as bad as it could have been, will ever dwarf all the
All the
wonder,
good
right?
stuff. Yeah,
Because it's
yeah.
like rocket fast.
And you don't want your last year to be good.
Correct. I think
because then
about
you
this
miss
too.
it, then you'll be like, oh.
Yes.
Yeah, you're like, no, please don't take me. I'm in. The...
Like,
Yeah, I
like
get it, I
I've
get it.
always had the joke: your last meal, if
Should
you're
be a
in,
shit sandwich.
Yeah, if you're going to get death penalty, you shouldn't have lobster and something good. That'll make you want to live longer.
Yeah.
It should be a shit sandwich.
Yeah.
So you want to die after you eat it.
I've
Anyway.
always, I tell that to Maisie. I was like, your Uncle Tom says that.
Yeah, but,
Get out there and get those shit sandwiches, kids.
yeah. My head went into a total different spot, though. I don't have to get deep right away on the show, but, like, you know, I picture Vera at that, like, you got to raise good human beings because, like, how my grandma was, like, we were all there for
We're
her,
raising
like,
adults, Michelle Obama.
What?
No, that's just a quote she
That's got
said.
really
Yeah,
cool.
sorry.
I know. I picture Vera at that age. I'm like, hope she has people younger than her that'll be as pleasant to her at that age when she's going like that as I was to her as a little baby. Like I don't know, I go to like weird places. Like I see my Vera, my daughter, as my grandmother, like that, like old and like. And needing people to take care of her, I'm like, shit, I won't be around to do that. Like, I know how I would be with it.
So you're fearful of how people will treat your daughter when she's as old as your grandma.
Yes.
I have also, maybe it's a crazy, because we are both crazy. I'll let the record reflect that the two craziest people in here are Seth and me.
Yes.
And I have also had a thought of how will people treat Maisie when I'm not around to ensure that people are kind to her. There's it's a protective thing, I think. But yes,
but it was like hard. It hit me, and I was like, oh my God, and I got like all...
Kids will fuck you up. They'll send you'll send your thoughts in wild directions.
Your number one priority of raising a good human being is like Daniel.
Not letting her hear the show with my stories on it. Yes.
No, it was like Daniel trying to raise a basketball player.
What are you saying? Fuck you! You're saying I'm not going to raise a good human being?
No, I'm saying that's your number one priority. Where some people, I know you're a good human being, but the audience,
they definitely don't think.
That's why I'm making the joke.
Some of your stories, and they think maybe you're passing that on to Vera. But I can assure you that is not happening.
That's not happening at all.
Vera's not pissing in bars. If that's what you think.
Well, your dad didn't show that to you. It was inside you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, this is uniquely you.
Are you saying DNA?
Yeah, this is uniquely you. Like your brother doesn't do this. This is all you, bud.
I'm saying she may.
You're right.
She may poop in a couple Gatorade bottles. I think it's funny. I mean, like
she does have a weird sense of humor. Like I can tell that.
I want Maisie to cut up like that with me, man.
I see myself in my sons, and that shit was born. That was born in them. You know, it wasn't. I didn't raise them this way. They didn't see it from me and mimic it. That was in them.
Yeah, I get it.
You got to see it this morning.
Nature.
I explained to Tom because I want him to see it with his own eyes. Maisie came in here to say goodbye to me. She's on their way to a dance tournament right now, like actually in the car. So good luck, May. She's going to do great. But she was in here. She doesn't want me cursing. She doesn't want, she would never shit in a Gatorade bottle. That'd be a dream come true. If Maisie came to me and said, I shit in a Gatorade bottle, who are we throwing
Dad, I had to go to Body on the way to the dance competition.
Yeah, I'd be like, yes, let's get crazy. Not going to happen.
I guess I could see Vera. I mean, I could see her little bits of personality coming out, and she gets weird, I guess. She laughs her ass off at farts. Like, she loves farts.
All right, well, that's definitely...
She does it, and then laughs her ass off.
That really warms my heart, man, because I love...
That's a classic Petrozelli.
Yeah.
Maisie won't curse. But I can get her laughing by cursing. It's in there, right? It's funny. I can get her laughing at it, but she's just not going to partake.
I saw it when you said fat shit. I saw the twinkle in her eye.
I said, fat shit! That's the thing. And she's like, ah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Anyway.
So
I'm glad you're happy. We're glad you're happy. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Other than your pool, your whole house is done inside?
No.
What about the ruined, scratched up floors? Is that all remedied now?
Oh yeah.
You put too much of the shit
stone
on
down. Yeah, that's all fixed. That's
okay, good.
That's
good.
Now it's the ruined wood floors from my asshole man and dog that Tracy's man and the dog.
Oh, God. Scratch up your wood floors.
No, it's been closed. Now it's been vomit every day for the past week. Vomit all over the floor every day for the past week. Rocky's been peeing, and I feel bad for Rocky, but I get mad and I scream not at him. I'm just like, fuck! Every morning I wake up, I step and piss. Because he's just getting old. He'll be 16 in June.
Oh, well, that's near the end.
Man, 16.
Yeah, that's not much longer.
Why don't you throw a diaper on him, or is that anti-diapers?
No, I'm not. I guess it just started happening a couple weeks ago. Like, it's weird.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Throw a diaper on him.
I look down on people that put diapers on their dogs.
Do you?
Yeah. I see that, and I'm like, just let it die.
What if they put the diaper on its head? Like, be funny.
Like, give him some goddamn, self-pride.
What if you put pants on top of the diaper?
That's fine.
I knew I could bring him around.
Fine. But no, I got like my furniture. Well, I didn't have enough.
Oh, what's the style?
I didn't have enough money to buy.
Did you guys go Game of Thrones again, or what are you doing now?
No, I actually refurbished. Like a lot of my old stuff was like grayish, so I found a painter that would sand it, do everything.
We call this Homelander's Lair.
I do have a dark blue bathroom with gold, just like Homelander.
Yeah,
like
you guys
just
always
like
you do have you like whimsy in your home. Like you guys are. You guys, she's an artist. You appreciate art, so you want fun stuff.
But I'm the one that decorated it. I'm taking credit for it. I decorated everything in the house.
Really?
Everything. Everything is. She gave me like kind of ideas, but then I went and like, okay, this would look good with this. This is good. This is good. So yeah.
Any like focal points of some of the things you've selected that you would want to show us when we get a tour?
Yeah,
like
chandeliers, the stone fireplace.
Did you keep your giant mega table, your king's table?
Oh, I kept that. Yeah, it's like front and center, like in the middle.
Gotcha.
I kept my really nice stained glass that was from early. What was it? 1900s. It was made like right at the 1900 turn of the century.
Awesome. And your staircases the new staircases?
New spiral staircase with sanded and like ebony wood floors that go all the way up to it. Looks nice.
That sounds fancy, man.
The only thing I don't have yet is like the railing for up tops where Vera's ahead.
Yeah, like most dangerous spot.
So I have like a child gate and I have a zip tied, so it's bust through it.
It's got a Bethlo Game of Thrones.
All my new doors were in that were sanded and stuff like that. There's just like a few things I need to get some sort of stand for the dryer because Tracy doesn't like bending down to get the clothes out of the dryer, so it needs to be raised up a little bit. So we got to like build like little things like that.
Yeah. Hold on, she's a young woman.
She's tall as hell.
She's a young, fit woman.
She's a giraffe, like so.
Yeah, she's very tall.
Bend down really low.
Like 6 foot tall.
Yeah. She's not an old granny that doesn't want to look at my meme haul. And put it up high so she doesn't bend over, hurt her back.
Yeah, my laundry chute still needs to be done. So just like a couple little things here and there.
Laundry chute.
Yeah.
So what about your boat? Did you get it out of your front yard? Is it?
Yeah. No, so yeah, my furniture got delivered wrong color. I had to send it back. Took 2 weeks to get the right color put on. So that was a mistake.
What was this now?
Got my I had a dresser and everything, end table, all that sort of stuff. I got it painted black. They brought it back dark gray. I was like, nope, this is wrong color. He complained, but he took it back.
I like that. That's what I would say too.
My boat.
If you told me you're like, hey, this is supposed to be black, not gray, you hired some sort of creature to paint your furniture.
My boat got
Who paints
finished.
Who does that?
I don't know.
How'd you find a guy to paint furniture?
A couple of guys were like, I'll do it.
I'll do it.
But they did it wrong, so I mean he's got to practice a little bit, I guess. But and then my boat, I got it up on the lift. A week later, the back end was like in the water.
All right.
So I'm like, what the hell is it?
That.
So you got a sag ass.
Sag ass. I'm like, what is this? He's like, don't worry, it's not structural. It's just sometimes it needs to be recalibrated because the pulley
sounds like a
I
grade
don't fucking
lie.
know. Some sort of
I always tell
sort
of astrophysics that I don't understand.
Every time our clients are like, what the hell is this? I'm like, oh, don't worry, I just got to recalibrate.
Yeah, hold on, the calibrations are off. I'll fix it.
But I spent
don't you worry, it happens all the time.
But I spent the whole week buying bumper buoys for the outside of the dock and the two insides of the dock. And they came in like one delivery was one day, the next was 2 days later. So literally I was out in the dock drilling in like bumper, like the little slide bumper buoys. So I could literally just go like, probably like not full speed. I can like idle fast into my dock. And if I hit the sides,
destroy.
It's like bumper. Yeah, just go bum,
and
bum,
over
bum,
years, destroy the integrity of it by smashing.
And it's fine. And it's fine because it's like bumpers on bowling lanes.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah, most good captains say, all you need, the integrity of this dock is just put some bumpers on there. You can ram it
the whole way down.
Now, Daniel may not know this, but at the end of the day, when you're trying to put your boat back on the trailer or in some sort of slip and you're drunk.
Or you're buzzed, yeah.
I'm not a captain. I'm not a captain.
You want some margin of error to bump your way.
Okay.
So I literally
it does make it easier.
I can pinball my way in, like ding, 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 and it goes right in.
It's like putting up the bumpers on a bowling. Just give ourselves a little advantage here.
You'll at least get 3. So
guaranteed 6 every time.
So I'm glad you mentioned your boat, Seth, because I have a proposition for you.
What year is that boat?
23.
Okay.
24? 23.
It's been out about 23 times.
Did you get the mud daubers out of there?
Right.
They're still in there.
No, they're out of the boat.
Right.
They're out of the boat. They're in my dock now. But they got out of the boat in my dock. I have to fucking spray those things nonstop. Out on the lake, it's hard, man.
They never stop.
Yeah. Can't stop, won't stop.
Like White Walkers, the mud daubers. Anyway, here's my proposition. So, my son Tommy, he likes to tube. Like he's got to the age,
good Florida boy,
and because last weekend
when I hear stuff like this, I'm like, you know what, the future's going to be okay because kids still like tubing.
He invited a couple friends on the boat, and we took them out tubing.
You can see the photos on Tom's Instagram. It looks awesome. Beautiful Florida day.
And of course, they've been tubing before, but he really enjoyed it with some of his school friends.
Last weekend?
Last weekend.
I asked you. You said you weren't on the lake. What lake were you on?
Well, he likes to lie to people he didn't want to hang out with.
Yeah, I'm like, are you on the lake?
No.
He was like, no, not today. That was like 2 Saturdays
No,
ago.
that was a while ago. This was last weekend. And then I go out in the river because my boat's there at my boat tree in Sanford. So it's like, and now I haven't greased the goddamn bearings in a while, and the mud daubers got them too. Fucking mud daubers.
His boat is parked right next to what used to be Cabana Live, soon to be Raisin Cane's Lakeside. It's going to be the only Raisin Cane's with a pool. I'm going to start that rumor. That it's going to become a Raisin Cane's with a pool.
So took him out tubing, but we had to go to Lake Beresford, which is kind of shallow.
That's one of my dad's favorite lakes.
Yeah, well, it's
Is it all brown?
It's brown.
Yeah. I like it brown. I'll smoke cigarettes in it. My dad's out there pulling my mom's ski.
It's real brown. Yeah, and it's shallow. And then Crystal's stomping the floor because she thinks gators are going to immediately go and.
She's stomping on the boat floor?
Yeah.
Oh, she's giving vibrations to scare him away.
Which, by the way,
I thought that attracts them.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Well, that's what I'm afraid to tell her, but I'm like, that's what my pop used to do in the Everglades when he feed the gators hot dogs, because he had a pet gator in the Everglades when I was a kid. You're not supposed to do this, by the way.
What was it named?
What was it named?
He didn't name it. He didn't believe it.
Oh, I like that.
I named my ducks. I got 2 ducks that are living behind me.
Yeah.
Quack foo and quack my back. Quack my back.
Don't tell people
that would be considered, to my pop. Names some wild
They're
animal.
cool ducks. They're every day.
Well, you can suck dicks with those ducks. What do you would think?
He used to stomp his basically the bridge that went across the canal into to his Everglades house, and then the gator would come and he'd feed it hot dogs.
So they hear the vibrations.
Yeah.
So all Crystal is doing is letting the gators know that there are hot dogs in your boat.
That's literally how they mate. They shake their backs and go, and that sounds like the vibration.
I don't know. Regardless of what she's doing is for nothing. So at least I get the
just let her do it. Let her have it.
She thinks she's doing something.
It's a joke to you.
But anyway, so it's not the best. It's they still have fun. So anyway, my son's birthday is coming up, and he requested, because he doesn't know what he wants for his birthday, because nowadays every kid just wants some video games.
Yeah, the new Toy Story movie is about how kids do not want toys for. They like their screen time, and that's an endless world of fun.
Yeah, and Roblox doesn't even cost anything. No. It's just endless games. There's a casino. They're just addicted to it.
They're trapped in the Matrix.
But he did request. He's like, "Oh, I know what I want. Can we get a new boat tube that we can go out with our friends?" And I was like,
"Yes." What are you running? Don't do a Craigslist, Johnny. Come on, get this kid a new one.
Get an actual good
something that's not sunburnt.
No, just fade it a little bit.
See the logo. No.
You can see the logo.
My dad used to buy me all faded bullshit too. Everything.
But they're half the price on Facebook Marketplace.
If you're a cheap ass fade dad where you buy all faded bullshit,
they're not that expensive. They're a couple $100. Man.
No, some of the nice ones are like $400.
Yeah, you're inching into $1,000 for some of them. Really.
I guess I haven't bought one.
He wanted a 4-person because Max and him and 2 friends.
And he wants a nice one.
I
got a 3-person that looks like a hot dog in the middle, and then 2 wings.
Yes, the hot dog one. I had that one too.
Hey.
I got that.
I left it in my pool for too long and it got some weird infestation of bugs.
This guy fucked on it one time with his wife. He thought, this is the way we'll be have sex on this forever. I'm going to fuck you on this hot dog.
Yeah, the chlorine and the sun got it, and then it just started falling apart.
Chlorine? You don't even have a saltwater pool? Jesus.
I do, but
he doesn't use it.
But I use chlorine.
Yeah, I know. That's what happens when the salt breaks. They use chlorine. That's what happened in my old house. I sold.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like you. God damn it. That's what makes me so mad.
He's got bumblebees in his boat too. Like
the fucking.
Well, that's why I laugh so much. I laugh when someone's just like me.
You both have the same shit. He's like, pools, yours used to be salt, now you use chlorine because it's broke. Yep. You got bumblebees in your boat. Yep, got bumblebees in my boat.
The pool guy even said it. He's like, well, I could fix it for $1,000, or I could just throw some chlorine tabs every time. I'm like, throw some chlorine tabs.
Well, that's what I said. The damn thing costs so much. I'm like, I thought salt was free. Fucking salt is everywhere.
It's a stupid thing that converts it.
My dad hated saltwater pools. More trouble than there was.
Oh, they're awesome.
So I want to take my boat over to Lake Conway because it's a nicer spring-fed lake. It's blue.
Yeah.
And
well, it's greenish blue. But
you gotta run
the pesticide.
You gotta run that boat. Blow the bumblebees out of it.
And then there's like a beach party area, and then you just go around the blue, and then it's nicer experience.
Yeah, it's party time.
The problem is,
great. You got to pay for it though.
I got to bring it tow my boat all the way to the only boat ramp, and then it's goddamn San Juan.
But that's that one. Oh, yeah. Oh my God.
There's two.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just
It's
gotta.
literally like
go to
getting
the
off
second
the
one.
plane in San Juan.
and they don't even. They want to keep it. There's a cop parked there, and then I'm like, oh God.
And then people videoing you look for fights.
It's hard to get it. I'm backing up to even get my boat in there, and then I can't get it. It's all pain in the ass. Anyway, and then my bearings, the mud daubers, I got in there somehow.
They fly out crazy.
It would be way easier just to bring my sons to your house and then jump and get on your boat.
Not even you're bringing your boat. You're saying you want to use my boat.
Then I use your boat for it's already parked there.
Yeah.
It's
good to run these things. It's like somebody borrowing your Harley.
Yes.
It's good to run these things.
Yes.
Yeah, but how do I know you can handle my boat?
Oh, you're talking to Captain Tom. He was a captain way before you were a captain.
Well, yeah, that's true, but I caught up fast. And I get more practice because it's literally right out my backyard now.
Yeah. How many times have you ever been on it?
Some would
Once,
say,
but it was a good one time.
you know,
You're off the house for a year.
Yeah, I know.
many sailors would say that the number of harrowing and scary situations that Captain Tom has been in it's enough education for 1 million captains.
Thank you, Daniel.
I'm your attorney today.
It's like everything that's happened on Qualified Captains I've been through.
Yeah,
me too, but
name
with my
something
dad.
dangerous on a boat that's happened that Tom hasn't been a part of, including me on the boat with a handgun and marijuana.
Dragged the motor, left the drain plug out, battery, Coca-Cola. I've
Middle of
done
a
it all.
hurricane with dog, middle of a hurricane without dog.
Yeah. I've capsized the Grizz's boat that time. Anyway.
And your dad, I don't want to bring that up, but some would say you were born to do it.
That's how it'll go, too.
Yeah.
Anyway, so my proposition is this. So I've been learning lately because I realized I have to get better at this business of being a podcaster, social media influencer, and now I'm basically a glorified social media expert. And I noticed on Karate of Orlando that your social media needs some help.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you noticed that because I do it. It's good.
But it's all,
like Death Valley in there. Oh, man.
It's all the same. There's not very much engagement.
Hello? Anybody here?
It's all the same Karate Kids punching and whatnot.
Punching and kicking.
Yeah. And then there's just versions of that over and over.
Very predictable.
Yeah.
Very
And I'm like,
predictable.
I was literally just working on another one right now, right before I got
The
here.
algorithm does not like
yes,
predictable.
Exactly. I'm like, this is just more of the same. I'm like, and you need Tom Van to get in there and start shaking some things up, and I'll get you the views and
Disruption.
the engagement.
You need
a good disruptor.
Specialized disruption is what we call it.
Yeah. And then I'll give you some tips about what videos to put up, what gets the engagement going, and then you'll see your social media account skyrocket, and then we'll trade your
Like,
boat.
for instance, Karate of Orlando, right? Boom, Karate of Orlando, and then it's your wife pulling her tits out for the tree guy.
Now we'll get some proof.
Literally, he was like, there'd be people signing up their kids. Karate.
We need heavier on Tracy. We need to get some Tracy involved.
More Tracy.
Well, Tracy does all the trial classes. Why do you think I have her do the trial classes with all the dudes?
Yeah, but it's
but
too many
a little less
ropes.
gi and a little less skagai.
She doesn't have that guy anymore. I got to get her pregnant.
Wow,
I got to get her pregnant again.
How dare you?
No, she's got it.
No, she's got it. They're in great shape.
and then me and Daniel just ordered a sloth costume today.
Oh, should I show it to everybody?
What?
Hold on, let me.
Yeah.
Wait. First of all, backtrack a second. You're not going to do it for me. You're just going to tell me what to do. You're not going to actually do it for me.
Yeah, but that's when you hire someone to come in.
I give you my password and you do it for me.
No, that's a totally different job. I just give you the suggestions and I let you know how to do it, and then you do it yourself. You're paying for my brain and my experience, and then you pay me with letting me use your boat. And
Well, just for that day, like you just
no, 2.5 times a month. Yeah. So 5 times every 2 months, and then just so my sons can tube, and it's easier. I don't have to deal with the boat ramp and everything. And then I'll just, we'll go out like 10 circles, hit up the sandbar a little bit, party, and then I'll bring it back. I'll bump my way in.
You got the bumpers up.
I'll
right?
leave the keys
You
in
need the
there.
bumpers up.
Okay,
Yeah.
you can do that with my boat without having to do any of my social media, but we go halves on a jet ski and it stays in my house. Halves. And it's both of ours.
It's got to be a stand-up. I'll do it if it's a
Do they
stand-up.
sell stand-up?
Oh, now we're getting down to
I've
wheeling
been
and dealing.
itching to buy a stand-up.
Do they have stand-ups?
Yeah, of course they do. You will buy one on
Wait a
Facebook
minute.
You're talking about an old
Marketplace.
one. Oh,
Am I correct? Hold on. I will
I'll
say
do the
something
repairs.
that I bet you're thinking. This guy is in the best shape that he's been in. You haven't ridden a stand-up since you haven't been Fat Tom, Funny Fat Tom.
Yeah, that is true. My equilibrium.
I bet you'd be good now. You're back to when you were in high school, ripping like on your stand-up, right?
We can do some fun stuff with it.
You know what sucks?
I love that chromed out one you had. That chromed out stand-up you had is fast as fuck.
Oh yeah, that was the one that I got because I
That was
sold my
fun.
other one to a listener, and then he bullied me by showing me he fixed it, and he's riding it and having fun. That I freaked out and bought and then Chris was like, "Why'd you buy this shit?" It's
I
just sitting in the
freaked
club.
But we need somewhere to park. We need a dock too.
No. You stand up jet ski.
Jackal says he's finding you a stand-up right now. He can find you.
You
one.
could just pull it on your beach and throw a tarp over it.
I
true.
can't pull on my beach. I have a seawall.
Oh yeah, how'd the seawall come out? Good.
Good, except for my pool guys fucking cracked it. And they got
Your pool guy cracked it.
Yeah, I have two seawalls. I have
Doesn't
a
that kind
seawall.
of defeat the purpose of a seawall if there's a crack in it?
Yeah, I have a seawall from the water, the lake to my beach, and I have a seawall from my beach to my pool. They cracked the seawall from my beach to my pool. Like
most important one.
Yeah, because my pool.
So what are you going to do?
Well, it's getting fixed.
Okay.
I just need to fix it. But again, I don't have a beach access to pull a jet ski up, so I need like one of those, the wave runner.
Yeah, it's like a floating thing.
Floating
We're
one,
going to figure that
Yeah.
out. I like to buy things first
We can
and then
make
figure it out.
We can make that out of old water bottles and 2x4s. I've seen
I
that
don't
on
want to
YouTube
use
videos.
one though. Like
I've seen the YouTube videos.
I'm scared of getting a used jet ski, like a stand-up. jet
No.
ski.
Oh, you know what we
fine.
need? An X2. That's like a hybrid.
I would only buy a used jet ski. There's no way in hell I'd get a new jet ski.
People rag the hell out of
Because as soon as you get off the lot, it's like worth a quarter of
Yeah.
Agreed, but at least you have like some sort of warranty.
But they're so expensive now. They're like $18,000.
No, they're not.
No. Yeah,
A good one is
$10,000.
We can get one for $2,800 right now.
Yeah.
A stand-up?
And I bet we can
stand-up.
get. And with the guy selling it, I bet you get his wife to show us her tits.
You're all about these tits today.
Yeah, I am.
It may not work.
I'm a little horny today.
I'll spray some carb cleaner in there to be fine. The mixture just got off. We'll just drain out the gas. Just pour it right into the lake.
I've never ridden a stand-up jet ski, so I don't know.
Oh, it's fun.
Really fun though. Yeah,
It's hard.
Oh, yeah,
You'd
yeah.
probably be good at it. You need a lot of core strength. for it.
I
It's
paddleboard
harder.
every weekend now, so.
Yeah, but it's a little bit different. You may not be able to do it. You may not be coordinated enough to, I can do it.
Probably his
I can do
toes,
some tricks.
those feet.
I can jump and do the dive in where
Really?
You can do the one where you ride it backwards and you waved every. I like that.
I
One.
like
You see
your-
that where you ride it backwards
Yeah.
and you're
I can do
using.
I can do a
you're
backwards
like,
Kona.
hey.
Like on my kneeboard, I do like my 360 spins.
Okay, you got the 360.
Okay, all right. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can do the move where you ski beside it with your barefoot ski while you're going.
Yeah, ghost riding the whip.
Yeah. And then
Really, you can do the barefoot.
we
ski?
need to put some footholds in it, but I'll carve that out at my garage. I got it.
Yeah,
Don't you
it's
worry.
no problem.
Yeah, just leave the money in my front door. Under
So
the
that's
mat.
if you can use my boat if we go halves. Then there's.
All right. Okay.
Well, think about it.
All right, so we're going to take a break. We got a couple people to call today.
Yeah.
One is Bugman Charles, a listener that constantly has called in, left voicemail. He got fired.
He
the other
watches
day.
us daily.
And I
think he's in the chat room right now, Charles.
We think he got fired because he was watching us on Twitch while he was working.
It may be our fault. So we may owe him a job.
We're also going to talk
He can
to
be the new manager of Karate of Orlando.
Super Mario Ken, an old radio listener that
Yeah.
we haven't talked to in a while, and we're going to see if he wants to wear our new Sloth suit that we bought.
We bought a sloth costume.
Is it here?
Not yet.
No,
Yeah,
it comes in Monday.
Yeah, but we're trying to like.
It looks like this one though. Here,
the
I'll
Sloth
put it up
story.
here.
You've
This-
heard about it, Sloth
This is
story.
this.
No, I have
This
no
is
idea
the
what you're talking
costume I bought.
You haven't seen the
Oh,
Sloth
the-
story?
Look at
The
this
one that passed
costume I
away?
bought.
Yeah,
Look at
yeah,
that
yeah.
costume. Look how good that costume is.
It was like 50.
Oh damn, that's a costume.
Yeah.
I thought that was a really.
No,
big
it looks like a real guy. That's
Looks
the
like a
costume
fucking-
I got.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is the
yeah.
costume I got.
Wow.
Yeah. And
It's
then-
funny how like the
Is that expensive? Looks like an expensive
I don't want to talk numbers
okay.
on
Yeah,
the,
but
on
it's
the show,
all
but
for-
I will say that like
What's the marketing worth,
the
Seth?
number of things that I put a lot of proposals on Tom's desk.
Yeah.
And very few, like I put,
Yeah.
like, hey, we need a new computer for editing. He'll deny
no.
a lot of things. I'll be like, hey, the couch is breaking. It's an old piece of shit. Denied. All these denied. I put Sloth costume, looks real. He's like, go, get it. Get that motherfucker. How fast can you get it? And I'm like, all right, I'll have it here Monday.
It's going to be like the bear costume very soon.
Yeah, and then we got to find somebody who's willing to wear it. I was thinking, what if we did, we could have it go and...
Well, I think we're going to ask Ken to wear it because he, now I might ruffle some feathers because he wears a suit for another radio station. But
No,
since
they
he does
kicked
that,
him to the curb. They fired him.
yeah.
They fired him because he didn't meet the health requirement.
Yeah. But that's because
requirement.
Well, he failed the physical for it, and they were like, "Oh, he can't do
radio?
it."
Well, because iHeart's afraid of getting sued.
Yeah.
You can't sue us. You got no money.
Yep.
So that's the key. Everybody, you're not going to get sued if you have no money or insurance.
Yeah.
So that's it. that's the
All
antidote.
right,
of
we got
lawsuits.
wonderful music today. Kind of. It's lucky. Tons of brand new stuff that has been released today. We're getting brand new music from the Agrolites, so I'm going to play 2 songs from them because I know you guys like the reggae. We have a new song from Death Cab for Cutie, which I know a lot of people, if you like indie rock, it doesn't really get any bigger than that. Also, we have a brand new song from the Black Keys. So a lot of really good big-name music to play. These are our friends, the Agrolites. We actually talked to Jesse from the Agrolites, last year for the hurricane party.
Yeah.
So enjoy this. We will be right back. This is called Till the Wheels Fall Off. And we will be right back with more Seth Petrozelli on A Mediocre Time.
Some people tell you slow down, and some tell you quit while you're ahead. Well, you should ask them why, 'cause you still...
I love me some animal lovers, and I believe this guy was one of the first people to donate to the Central Florida Zoo to help out the sloths.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's Corey from Core Flooring.
Yeah.
Like, he's always, animals in need, he will help them out. Also, people that need flooring, he will help you as well.
Yeah, I'll put a portion of his proceeds go to helping animals, and it's all at coreflooringfl.com.
Yes.
You can see which animal charities he does help with every flooring job he gets. He's a great guy, 20 years experience. He's actually going and giving my sister-in-law, Alex, the flight attendant, a quote in a new condo she purchased.
Hey.
And she's looking at the luxury vinyl plank.
Well, he does it all. USA, waterproof laminate, the vinyl planks, like Tom mentioned. That's what I have, and I love it.
Yep.
Especially with, like, animals, and she is an animal lover.
Yeah, they're indestructible.
Yeah, it's easy cleanup. They don't get scratched up. Wood floors and carpet. That's what Corey does, and he vets all of the people, all of his installers, and a lot of them he's been working with for a very, very long time.
Yeah, serves all of Central Florida. Great ratings online. Just search for Core Flooring Center. You can see all the great ratings, so you don't have to take it from us.
Nope.
Some of our listeners, our BDMs, are already using Corey. 0% financing for 24 months available. Dustless flooring removal.
That matters.
If you got tile or something you want to pull that out and put the luxury vinyl plank in, he offers that as well. And also, for a limited time, 10% off all flooring and labor starting at just $1 per square foot. So ask him about that.
Yeah.
Tell him you heard, about Core Flooring from Tom and Dan.
And thank him for helping out the sloths, man. Thank him for just being a good person. If you need flooring, call our friend Corey, coreflooringfl.com.
Right there in Winter Park.
Oh, don't you know that? 'Cause you make me write the sweetest song. Oh, yes.
The Fade is coming back.
'Cause you make me write.
See?
All right.
Yeah, I kind of like the Fade. I've always liked it, especially with it works with reggae music, especially because if you're just going to ride that, you just ride that on forever. And I'll listen to it forever unless you fade it. If you don't fade it, I'll just still be here an hour later.
Listen to it.
Just still listening to it. Hey, welcome back to the show, everybody. I'm Dan.
Oh, check the weather on Sunday. It's going to be beautiful weather, and that means a beautiful weather for the Sanford Food Truck Fiesta going on Sunday.
Yeah, man.
Merchman Eric just told me he's going to be there.
Oh, nice.
So swing by, grab a Tom and Dan sticker. He's going to have stickers and
It's
stuff.
worth it stopping by just to meet Merchman Eric. He's a nice man. Make a friend.
Yeah, he'll give you some Tom and Dan promo items while you're walking around the Food Truck Fest. So that's this Sunday.
Yep.
Is this supposed to be nice weather? Okay.
Yeah. Because that cold front's coming in tomorrow. It's going to be high of 79.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, tomorrow
I'm just looking.
I'm
I think
gonna-
it says 6% on Sunday, but that must be in the morning time, like
I'm gonna-
early, like 1, 2 a.m. type thing, I guess.
Yeah, unless something changed. But I was
I don't
looking
know.
at
We got two captains battling weather here.
I'm big on weather.
Well,
because I want to know
Are
my
you
weekend.
pay for your
So
weather app?
Captain
I pay
Seth-
for my weather app.
Captain Seth is more of a weatherman. He's saying he's more cautious and knows the weather. Captain Tom is. I feel like there's.
Well,
a
he said
problem
unless
here.
it's changed, I check it every hour. I'm
Which
like,
captain do I? If
Hold on.
I'm-
Are you
okay.
on Wake Zone? I'm on Wake Zone.
Are you on Wake Zone?
Whatever the fuck this is, Google weather. I don't know.
Oh, that's
But
amateur
I
hour.
also
Bush
do.
League shit.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we've got Super Mario Ken on the line. How you doing, Ken?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Good.
You sound exactly as you have always sounded. How do you maintain the youthful sound of your voice, Ken?
I guess I was born that way.
All right.
Born to do it.
That'd be weird if you sounded like this is a baby.
Like, hey, Mom, I'm kind of hungry. Why don't you slap a tit in my mouth? Hey, I need some milk. Baby want milky. Somebody give me a fucking titty.
So, Ken, how you doing? First, the reason why you're on the show is a while back I was asking on ACT, our radio show and podcast, about why I haven't seen you in a while. And you used to come out to all my radio events, and then when we switched over to a new show, and we own our own company, we don't work for iHeart anymore, and then you stopped coming to the events.
Oh, just basically maybe it was my work at the time.
Okay.
I was busy. I was working at Disney.
Yeah, Tom, he's busy. He's working at Disney.
All right, I'll cut to the chase here. So, Ken, we got a proposal for you. Daniel this morning bought a new costume for the show. Because have you heard about the Sloth World incident?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so we figured, because Savannah told us we got to capitalize on these sloths while the getting's good.
Yeah, she's like, you guys.
All these deaths of the sloth.
She's a animal
Yeah,
expert.
oh, she knows.
Yeah.
She knows what she's talking
I'm like,
about.
I'll listen to anything Savannah says about animals and about social media. And so then I'm like, all right. So we did the video, and then I'm like, all right. And Daniel's like, hey, I found a sloth costume. I'm like, buy that.
Yeah, so I got this thing. This is coming to us right now. It's up on the screen. You can see it now at tomandan.com youtube.com/@tomandanlive.
Because now the whole world knows about Orlando and Sloth World, and we could, parlay that into some good marketing. So we were thinking that you would be the perfect candidate to wear our sloth costume for the show.
Well, I know that you had been wearing a costume, but you got dismissed, did you not?
Yes, I did. I had a little problem with my heart back in the day, and I had double bypass surgery.
So Sloth
So,
with a double bypass.
Okay, but you're okay.
And, yeah, I'm doing better now. I'm actually feel better now. But it sort of really hit me hard in the finance department, so I'm not being able to get any work. I'm just living off my retirement, and that's about it.
All right.
Nobody will give him a chance.
Better have him sign
Well,
a
Captain
waiver.
Tom, who specializes in weather, will. We bought a sloth costume, and we're ready to get you.
So, but
No credit, no problem.
no shoes, no shirts.
Yeah, you better have him sign a waiver.
You get service.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
a waiver.
No one's going to sue us, Seth, because
Bullshit,
there's
you
nothing.
guys have insurance. I'm sure you
Okay,
have
the
insurance.
chat room brings up an interesting point that maybe we thought about, or maybe we didn't, or maybe we thought about it. Ryan says, "Oh my God, what if Ken died in the sloth costume
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the Sloth World Sloth?"
No, it's not. That's not going to happen.
Die happy.
Yep. See,
You know what? That's the kind of attitude we're looking for. Write that down.
All right,
My
that's all.
biggest problem is I work too hard. Okay, let me write this down.
I
I
fall
like
for that
to
every
be
time.
busy, guys. I love to be busy.
Keep
Oh,
talking.
there it is.
Keep
Yeah.
talking.
You're
These are everything I wanted to hear. Where were you when I needed an intern at fucking iHeart? Where were you?
Where was I? I didn't know.
Yeah.
But I know.
I would have hired you, and I would have run you right up Russell's ass. Oh, he would have loved it.
How are you with kids in karate?
So, and here's the thing: like, it's like when an NFL player gets his MCL and ACL repaired, it's stronger after.
Stronger than you've ever been.
Yeah. So I think after you get the heart surgery,
Oh, I've heard that about double bypass. Once
Yeah.
you get the surgery, it's just like Tommy John. Once you get it done,
Yes.
you're like, your heart's like, you can do anything.
Yes, that's right. Yeah,
Push
it's
it to the
better-
limit.
It's better than it was all clogged up before. before, and now
they went in there and rooted it out.
Yeah, they got the stents in there. Right.
I'll put it to you this way, guys, if I can interrupt. When I had the surgery, my doctor told me that I had to been 3 days to live before I had the surgery.
Oh my God!
Oh man! And how many days now?
Been more than 3 years.
All right.
Hey, that's like from 3 years or from 3 days to 3 years. That's like Ken the Sloth story.
100 times more.
Plus, I'm about 125 pounds lighter than I was back that day.
You are an athlete at this point.
I love it.
A new heart, like 120 pounds.
You're basically Orlando's Tio.
Yeah. And then we'll get you some ice packs or whatever.
We'll get something. We'll blow some icy hot in there. Something to cool you down. We'll get you something to cool you down.
Now, my first idea, and this will go viral, by the way.
But we're fleshing it out.
And we're kind of having the meeting. Seth can be involved.
Yeah, he's an investor, angel investor.
So my first idea is you go out to the actual sloth world, like where they have
the sign.
The sign.
Because I believe the sign has been installed. It's up.
And then we'll put you out there with like some crossbuster, no-kill sloths or whatever. I don't know, some message of protest.
Yeah.
And then the news films you, and then on the back of the sign it says Tom and Dan.
Yeah.
So then
Nice.
you could flip it when the news is filming you because they'll send out a crew to
It's
do a
actually
hit.
not a bad idea. This is not a bad idea.
I'm a good idea, man.
Yeah, this isn't bad at
Hey,
all.
if you have that idea for my dojo, then the deal will be easy.
come up with your own idea.
We can put the
You
sloth
told me that was your thing for social media.
Do you want us to put the sloth in front of your dojo?
With the black belt on, that'd be cool.
Okay, we can start renting the sloth out to people, whatever they want.
Yeah.
We got to offer to our clients first. They may want it first.
So now
Teach them a kick.
let's get down to the money, Ken. How much is it going to cost us an hour? Like, we'll get you the sloth costume.
And
we'll
are
tell
you
what
union? Are you union?
No.
All right, good. We don't want to deal with no unions. They ruined America.
I don't support that.
Yeah. Goddamn unions.
Sucking the life out of this country. Socialist bullshit. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have no idea what I'm saying. I just hear things. This is half of America, right? We just hear things from other people. We don't understand it. And we're like, I don't support that socialist bullshit, you communist idiot. Fuck you. And I don't know what I said. I don't know what I just said. I could have made a lot of people mad.
Punches the elevator union. He's like, really good. So I just show up, don't get paid.
The old 159. Are you in the 159?
So what are you talking for money, Ken? What do you want per hour?
So hot in here.
Per hour?
Yeah.
He does.
Well, throw something out there, see if it sticks.
Oh, no, I know
it's hardball. My God, Captain Tom can't catch a break today.
Wait, I didn't
We
hear
got
what he said.
Captain Seth fucking with Captain Tom. We got the Sloth of Ken fucking with Captain Tom.
I understand Ken because I talked to him for maybe 8.5 years.
Oh, he was your only friend.
Okay.
I wouldn't talk to the fucking interns.
Ken, how many times did we just stand there and talk at endless radio promotions? I mean, over 100 times, right?
Yeah, more than that.
Yeah. Me and Ken, we'd be at a goddamn discount tire.
He's the most dedicated, nicest listener we've ever. Like, literally, if you had to pick, I'll just throw him a compliment.
I'd be at Latitudes.
In my opinion, for my tenure at Real Radio, because I'm still there, but not my heyday, right? Like, when I was on the air, you know, I'm getting paid by iHeart. You're Mr. Real Radio, Ken. You've been to more events and participated with more shit that I've done than any person I've ever met in my life. And I appreciate it.
Huh? Whatever.
This is why he's got the goods, guys. You're the fucking best.
I know it.
You're the best.
All the time I've done things with the station, and all the time I've done things with you guys. Excuse me. It's been like nice because people know me now.
Oh, did they pay you?
For being Jake?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you heard it here first. We do a video about that.
Wow.
Did you? I can do the video.
Okay.
Did you know that the old man playing Jake was never paid? And then a video of him dancing and everything. We're like, that's an expose. This is a
And
fucking
I did that for
travesty.
15 fucking years, man.
Whoa! Shots fired. Hold on.
God,
This is the show. This is the show I've wanted to do all my life. I've waited for this day. The air went out. It's all hot as fucking air. I'm sweating my tits off.
My hands are wet, touching my shin. My dough is wet.
God damn it.
It's so fucking hot in here.
We will pay you $25 an hour
Wow, Captain Tom.
Cash on the barrelhead.
Yeah, yeah, and we'll give you cash. You won't even have to report it.
How many hours?
2 hours tops.
That was good. His eyes rolled back. 2 hours.
That doesn't include driving. It's when you show up at the promotion.
Oh, yeah, that's
when it's closed.
I would try to work in a meal, get a meal out of that, and get some gas money.
Oh, whose side are you on?
I'm trying to help him out.
Well, you worked for 15 years for free. How much money are we supposed to offer him? Well, you just told me you worked for free 15 years.
Ken, what size are you now? You're more like a medium large, right?
Like a large, yeah.
Like a large? Okay, perfect.
34-inch waist now.
Perfect. Oh, that's where you need to
34.
be.
Yeah,
that's
damn,
pretty good.
That's really good.
I wear 34-inch pants.
And you know what? You know what? I will give you a compliment, too. He still looks like his regular Super Mario self, but he has beautiful white hair now.
All right. Oh, yeah.
So you kind of look like...
Polk County Santa Claus.
Yeah, you kind of look like the Polk County Santa Claus.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, got arrested.
All right, Ken. I got your number. I'm going to text you as soon as we get the sloth costume.
Yeah.
And we'll do some business, okay?
Okay.
All right, perfect.
All right, we love you, buddy.
Yeah, I love you guys, too, man. It was always good to see you guys.
Good to see you, too, man. Chin up, okay? You sound a little sad. Hey, everybody likes you. Don't be sad.
You're good.
I just want to be busy.
Okay, we're going to get you busy. Oh, be careful what you ask for. You're about to ride the sloth train.
Well, I go what my Scottish grandfather said. He says, you don't stop, you rest. So,
you said you don't stop your rust. I can understand.
I hung up on it. I didn't know what he said. And I'm like, okay, whatever you say.
I heard you don't stop. I didn't know what
I was dragging myself back in.
Hey, if you really do get him, no. I'll hire him for 2 hours at the dojo.
It's the Sopranos. Just when you get out, they pull you back in. All right, now do we have to call our other guy? Or is that the next break?
At the end of your career, you end up doing a tour where you just play the hits. That's what's happening.
Speaking of that, I got
you play your first album, the whole thing, you sell out.
A listener sent me a link to, remember the band Cake?
Yeah.
They're from late 90s?
Yeah, they're back together and they're doing a tour and they're playing Cocoa Beach.
Really?
And I already got my tickets to go.
I don't know what song they had. They had one or two.
Going the Distance was their main.
We're going the distance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but they didn't really have a ton of hits. But you know what's so funny is I loved that band so much. They were like one of my all-time favorite bands. I loved them.
Really?
You know most of their songs, especially that. And there's a couple other hits.
They always had a nod to country. They always used like pedal steel guitars, and the guitarist in there was like a monster. He had killer country music chops. So they'd be playing like some alternative rock style rap song, and then he just bust out some like crazy country lick, and you knew that he grew up around that style of music or whatever. But I do know that I think one of the main founding members just died a couple of weeks ago. So I'm wondering how that's going to affect the tour, because they announced the tour like after he had passed away. I don't think he was any longer with the band really or anything, but should be interesting. I'm excited to see him. And you were talking about playing the hits. I don't know how many hits we're going to get, but I would imagine that's going to be all hits or all famous.
We've talked about this before, but a lot of bands, especially in the 90s, because the 90s are so hot right now, like 90s, early 2000s, like these bands.
So hot right now.
They were so popular at the time, and then now they're realizing 25 years later that, hey, we can get back together, play the hits that were popular in the 90s, and all this
make some crazy money.
Yeah, and this generation of people will buy tickets. They all have money now. They're in their 40s and 50s, and
nostalgia pulls hard.
And then you go see Cake. They play their whole album. Give the audience what they want.
Yeah,
I mean, fucking Sublime just did this in Red
Well,
Rock.
there's a big article in the Wall Street Journal, I think today, or it came out yesterday, talking about the article's entitled "The Business of Sublime." And basically the whole article is basically it's reiterating a concept that we've all kicked around for years and years and years, almost a decade now, of like the power of nostalgia and the marketing power of nostalgia. I mean, Sublime just announced, I think, middle of this week, that they partnered with iHeart and Six Man, and they're going to do their own Sublime cruise where they have the entire boat It's a great idea.
That's cool.
I mean, is it great? They can make a ton of money and make
Yeah.
a lot of people happy doing it.
Isn't Weezer like touring around? I know they're coming to the Kia
I would go see
Center.
Weezer. I like Weezer.
But
like
they're
Weezer, too.
playing, I believe, maybe the whole one, their most popular album,
Blue
Blue album, or something like that. I don't know, because Weezer's still relevant, but it's like, but a lot of bands that just had those hits at this particular time are like, hey, we're just playing no new shit, just the songs that you like.
You saw it like 10 years ago. You started seeing rumblings of it, and there's got to be one band there's got to be, like, I'm sure we could dial it down if we talked enough about it and use like AI. But you started seeing it with bands like The Used and Taking Back Sunday, where it'd be like Taking Back Sundays going on tour, and this is like 10 years ago, and they're doing their first album front to back.
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
thinking, oh, wow, that's a really crazy concept. But it was really just to reignite ticket sales, I think. I think
Yeah.
they'd been through town so many times that people were like, well, I don't really want to see Taking Back Sunday anymore. But I'd like to see them play that original first album that I loved front to back, because that nostalgia would pull me into buying that ticket, you know?
Right.
And the merch too is crazy. So it's like not only can you make ticket money, you make merch money, and then you could basically plan out a tour and then figure out, okay, the band will make X amount of money as long as we sell this amount of tickets, and everybody's like, all right, deal. And then you tour for a year playing the albums, the hits that everybody want, sell a shit ton of merch, and then there we go. You made a good amount of chunk of money for 1 year of touring.
And it kind of puts a concert on its head. You know, like for a while, concerts, or for the majority of time, concerts are, what are they going to play? Well, you know what they're going to play.
Play, yeah.
I mean, and that's actually part of the reason why you're going is, you know, they're playing things that I don't normally hear.
Yeah. Because the business has changed, and now like and I like that. We villainize entertainers doing things just for the money for so long, where sometimes it benefits the viewer, the listener, the fan, when they do things just for the money, because everybody gets what they want. They get the money, the fans get what
that feeling, that good nostalgia.
Yeah, all the stuff they want, you know, and because for years it's been the cliche that you go see a band and they don't play their hits, they play their new stuff. You know how and everybody's like complaining, and and rightfully so, where they of course they're playing their new stuff because they're like, hey, this stuff is 20 years old or 10 years old. Like,
it may be selfish. Music. It's fun for us.
Yeah. And then it's like, we're going to try to progress. But a lot of these bands are like, hey, we just want to make the money and give the listeners what they want. Like, I got everything I wanted out of the Sublime show. They played all the hits that I want, And
also, like, My Chemical Romance, like a band like that. I mean, that's one of your headliners, I believe, at Rockville, is it not? So that's not a band. I don't think they're touring
is one of our
with
students is going to.
Yeah, I don't think they have any new music. I don't think they're pushing any new music. I don't think they want to push new music. I think they're just going out there and celebrating the stuff that they have already done. I would imagine they'll throw a Black Parade on there and call it a day, and everybody will be very, very happy.
I'd be happy just to go see that.
I would too. They're a great band.
When's the last time you had some fun, Seth?
Some fun? Literally, it hasn't been. Like, it's been months, and I told you before the show started, it was the first time I had a sip of alcohol in 6 months. Because I actually sat and enjoyed myself on the beach, and I went and got all the ingredients. I got fresh coconut, fresh pineapple, like the most expensive rum I could find, dumped it in a blender, made myself a nice pina colada, sat in the beach, and just chilled.
There you
went
go.
in the boat.
All right.
And I smiled, and it was nice.
You were smiling when you came in.
Yeah, no, I did, because I was thinking about that.
It was weird.
Because I knew you were going to ask me, and I was thinking about when have I been happy? And that was when I was happy.
So you have been on a...
So in the last 6 months, your only fun
No.
Every time
I pick Vera from daycare, I smile, and I love her. And it's
okay, well, that doesn't count.
Okay. Besides Vera...
I used to smile, too. And then
the occasional BJ?
It was just... me picking up my daughter from daycare was just me smiling and knowing that I'm leaving her with strangers all day.
How did that work out for you?
Fancy.
Because there's a cliche that once you get married and kids, the sex and that kind of drops off.
Yeah.
Well, I think the sex dropped off not because of the kids, but because of what we did with the house. Like, literally,
the
nonstop work and stress of the house. Like, we didn't have a place to sleep. Like, it was just different beds.
No place for blowjobs in this house.
And now Vera does sleep with us now too. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's healthy too. You got to keep doing that until they're old.
I don't mind. But we haven't put her. She has a bed next to our bed, and we put her in that bed now at night. So it's It's been better.
Yeah, you need to literally bake in those bad habits early so you can never get them out.
I don't think that's a bad habit. That's nature. I think that animals sleep with their kids for a long, long time. It's a
no. I'm not saying to do it. Hey, it's your do whatever you got to do.
Animals do sleep with a kid a long, long time.
Yeah, sometimes they eat them and fuck them in the ass too. I've seen those videos.
But I know sloths do it.
Yeah, sloths will fuck their own young in the ass.
No, I don't think that's horrible.
Nobody knows anything about sloths. Did you watch the video? That guy says it himself.
Yeah. So you haven't been to any concerts or anything like that?
No, nothing like that. I mean, my brother tempted me to go out one night because he finally got through his treatment.
Nice. Yeah, that's good. That's awesome.
Well, yeah, it's bittersweet. I don't know if we want to get into all that right now, but there's still some cancer there. But it's the type where they just kind of monitor and they don't do anything about. So, but he's finally able to relax and start training again. He's starting to work out with me.
Well, that's got to make you feel better too, man. All of this kind of feels like you're getting a lot of good. It's like you're getting good news finally.
And then he finally got some so he got happy. So he's sending me some Tinder matches. Like, check this out. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, good job, dude. I'm like, go on some dates. We got some fun.
Yeah.
And then he asked me to go out.
Blowjobs for everybody.
And then I said I probably would. And then I just got lazy and tired. I was like, I'm not going to go out. It was my one chance to go out and I didn't.
Probably that low testosterone you got.
Yeah. And you get that checked.
Notice you're a little skinnier.
Yeah.
I was don't say that. I feel good.
You look good, but you look less muscly. You look like a normo now. You look like a narp a little bit. A little narpy.
I'm still 204 like I always float at, 200, 205 pounds.
Yeah.
The same.
Do you want me to take a random call or no?
Yeah, let's take a random call.
We can do it. Oh, not that one. Hold on. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. They hung up.
Let's play a couple voicemail and then we'll take a break and then talk to Charles.
Yep, we're going to talk to our buddy Charles. If you want to leave us a voicemail message, using the app is probably the easiest way to do it. Just download the Tom and Dan app. We are actively working on a brand new app, and you can actually, if you want to be in the testing program, Matthew hasn't told me to ask for this, but you can email me. There are a few people that we have allowed into beta testing the new app, and we're going to need some testers of the app.
Yeah.
So if you want to email me, I'll keep your name and your email address on file, and then you could quite possibly be testing the newest version of our app that will hopefully be bullshit free and a lot better. So that's what we're working toward.
We're in the process right now of completely rebuilding our website and app so that we can get them working. So thank you very much to Matthew and his new company,
and Jorge.
Orange Theory.
Orange Pixel.
Orange Pixel,
yeah, they do a. Did you say Orange Theory?
Why'd you bring it up? I hope that I got that on.
I knew you did.
I knew it was orange. I was like, God damn.
Got orange. I'm gonna go rogue. I gotta say theory.
That's something though, right?
It is. It's workout. It's a workout place.
All right,
which ties
Orange
into
Pixel.
our first voicemail message, which is about.
Are they still around?
They may not be still around.
I hope not, because I got so pissed off at them. Those orange bikes everywhere. Like me, when we opened the jungle, those were everywhere. We're like, oh, that damn marketing fucking scheme.
They did do a marketing scheme where they put
orange bikes everywhere.
I remember those. There were some near you.
Yeah, they're right in front of us. I was like, you dicks.
I do remember that.
Like, that's like me going and flying in your parking lot with jungle flyers. It's just messed up.
Have you ever done it, though?
I did to LA.
Because I think I had a jungle flyer baked under my window for like a couple of days.
Probably. That was in front of LA Fitness. I did it one time in 2008 in front of LA Fitness, and then LA Fitness called me.
Flyer war.
I was like, oh, that must have been one of my guys. I'm sorry.
What did they say? What did they say?
They say, hey, we'd appreciate if you don't leave flyers in our parking lot. I'm like, technically,
fuck you.
No, I was like, I apologize. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't
really.
Taste.
I don't think I would. I think who is this? LA Fitness war is.
I mean, I lied and said it wasn't me, and said it was one of my students, but it was me that did
it. You're like, LA Fitness, you're running around.
But it's LA Fitness.
Fuck you, LA
corporation assholes.
More like LA shitness. Am I right?
Chop your crotch. Put some more flyers up.
I poop in your pool.
All right, here we go. Let's go with this one. This one ties in. This one's about Gym TV music. Oh, hold on. Here we go.
Hey guys, it's Bubble Bath Billy. Bear with me, I'll try to explain this properly and as quickly as possible. So I'm at Planet Fitness, right, and they've got all the TVs up, hanging from the ceiling for people doing cardio or whatever, and
I think he's trying to leave this message while he's at the gym.
Okay, all right.
Go to his quiet space.
So he's trying to be extra quiet, and also his cell phone quality. I'd like to know what kind of phone you have, because it sounds like a potato.
But they always have one TV that's on the music videos, but they're not the real sanctioned music videos made for each song. They're like generic clip videos or like nature films, but they're the length of the song and then it changes.
Okay, so I see what he's saying.
Oh yeah, well this is not
too hard to
Planet
listen to.
Fitness because the goddamn Gronk alarm will go off or whatever.
Yeah, for that clang of
The clank alarm, right? It's like, no, like, hey, if you drop weights around here, we're going to embarrass you and make you look like a fool.
That's
so
all.
you drop. So their solution to you dropping a weight and being like, oh, because you did it, right? You're on that last side, yeah,
And then alarm.
Lonk alarm. It's a lonk alarm. Lonk alarm. We got a grade A lonk over here.
You should start going along with the alarm, like woo woo, yeah, like
Just pull your pants down.
Yeah.
All right, so he's saying that he's watching some music videos that are like basically, and Crystal used to play these in Foot Locker. She's told me about this. Like,
it's a real song, but the video attached to it is like something other than the video.
It used to be, they used to, like, so instead of paying for licensing for songs, the corporate, that they play, or like music videos or whatever, like the corporate will send them like, hey, you can only play these. And then they bought those, and there's like generic music videos that they'll play on the TVs, and they'll just play them on a loop all day long, or they'll send a corporation generic music to play, so they don't have to pay fucking ASCAP or whatever.
Right.
And they're all shit, and it seemingly doesn't make your business better.
Every time we bring that up, I'm like, man, if I just had some little pizza place, I'd play any music in there. Ain't nobody gonna come and get me. Somebody will email me like, my dad worked for ASCAP. He'll fuck your ass. He'll go in there and he'll shut your fucking pizza place down. I'm like, that happens?
Yeah, it happens in the NFL a lot, because I said the same thing to my buddy Fernando, because he has to pay an insane amount of money to show different, like for the NFL ticket for the sports grill bar stuff. Like he showed me the invoice and for each bar, it's like $30,000.
It's so expensive.
It's
oh my God,
insane amount. I think for all of them, it's over six figures.
It's a drag. It's not real.
And I'm like, well, what happens if you just play? Who's gonna fucking, it's like you just get NFL ticket on YouTube, and then you just play the shit.
Put a VPN on it and roll.
And he's like, there are people that not only that like they send out people to try to find, secret shoppers or whatever, but also there are regular customers that will narc on you.
Oh, shoot them! Firing squad. That's narc. No, I have no sympathy for narc.
And I'm like, that's a thing where people are like, wait,
never welcome back in the bar. You're banned for life.
I'm like, who would be mad that you didn't pay for it? Like, who's on the NFL side? Like, they need more money.
No, but more than that, who's the guy that loves going there, eats the wings, sees the bartender's like, I'm gonna fucking ruin this good time. Who is that person?
Unless they do have bad service and like, fuck this place, this meal sucked.
Yeah, but I've never been so petty that I wanted to ruin the fucking burn it down. I like petty. I am a level of petty
I've had
higher
some
than
bad Google reviews. That's my max, but still.
You do Google review?
Oh yeah, on something
bad
really
one?
bad. Oh yeah.
So our listeners
I've read them to you before.
Our listeners can go pull all your reviews and pull the best ones.
But yeah, I guess you could. Yeah.
You do a lot of 1 stars. You do no stars.
No, I only do when they're bad.
Do you do a 1 star and you do? If I could give this no stars, I would.
No,
you do
I never say that. I just tell them what actually really happened.
Do you have any Google reviews on the dojo?
Yeah, I got lots.
Do you answer them back?
Any bad ones?
And there's one bad one that was one bad fake one. That legit was fake. Like I have no idea. They said they peeked in the window during hours and nobody was there. I'm like, bull fucking shit.
Oh, I peeked in the window before and it's like a ghost town in there. And then I'm like, I got the cobwebs.
And then one dad that posted on there about how we wouldn't let him out of his contract or something like that with his son. And I wrote, you can read what I wrote back.
My son's a quitter and he wouldn't let him out.
I'm like, pretty much. I'm like, first of all, we teach our kids.
We want out. It's too hard.
Yeah, we like to teach their kids about dedication and sticking through things, and in life things are going to be tough to stick through. You know, stuff that you should have talked to your son about, but you still have to push through it and do things you don't want for a better outcome with life. Blah 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 blah. You know, you don't like brushing your teeth, but you need to brush your teeth.
Oh man. Okay, Ghostbird13 is absolutely correct in our Twitch chat room. This is a verified case. This is not just a legend. Gene Simmons used to go around when he was not on tour with Kiss, if he was doing like his because he has a very popular Gene Simmons band that he tours with. I mean, the guy's he's still popular. And he would go around to different bars, and if he's in a bar and he heard them playing like his music or Kiss or using anything that wasn't like licensed correctly, he'd shut him down. That makes sense. Yeah.
What a dick.
Yeah. Well, he is a dick.
Yeah, but he's a rich dick.
Everybody's said he's a dickhead. Gene Simmons. No one has said like, "Oh, nice guy." Just everybody's like, "This guy's a dick." Anyway, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, I'm going to call Charles.
Okay.
Talk to him about do we have any responsibility? Because Charles is watching us every day, and then apparently he was watching
Well, I want to
us while
hear
he
what
drives.
happened. I want to hear what happened to you. He can walk us through how he got dismissed from his job. Yeah, that sucks. He's got a family. He needs to feed his fam.
And then we'll play some more voicemails.
Yep.
We'll see if Seth has any closing comments.
He's got to get
I
out of here.
I got to take off. He's
got to go.
I got a big shed to put together.
Yeah, he's got to go put a shed
What
together.
shed?
Yeah, he's leaving us.
So I took down the shed that was. You guys remember there was a shed in the backyard, a big metal shed.
Yeah, the big shit shed.
It was a nice shed. It was decent. I painted it. I knocked that down to fit the bigger pool. But now everything in the garage has to come out because I'm building my gym back in there, and I need somewhere to put all my crappy tools and my paint, all the stuff that I don't need in the garage. I need in a shed. And I got a big shed for out front, and hopefully my neighbors are okay.
Oh, a front shed. Hold on, dude. Front sheds are never approved.
It's only 6x4.
No, front sheds are never. I can never go. I can never sign off on a front shed. That is peak Walmart redneck.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I was worried. I don't know. It might be hidden by some of the trees.
Beard. Your beard is poisoning. You shave your beard so you have some. You can't be put a front shed. Dude.
But it looks okay. It's not like a shitty looking shed. It's
but when I drive by, I'm like, fuck this neighborhood.
Fucking front shed. Oh, never have a front shed.
Yeah, it's like having a permanent dumpster in your yard.
Oh, look, the whole chat was like, boo. Everybody's like, out in front.
Really?
Somebody says, what the fuck?
Oh, really? Oh.
That's Jackal. Jackal said, what the fuck?
He works for you.
Yeah.
Hey, do you find that surprising? I find that surprising. All the styling. And you said you designed your hall.
I did. But I have a vision.
You have the audacity to put a fucking front shed?
Because I have a vision of how it's going to look, and I feel like it's going to look okay when I put my shrubberies around it and everything like that.
What did you just say? What did you just say? It's going to look what? Okay. We don't want okay. We want it to look good. Okay is a front shed. Fucking front shed.
Well, it's already sitting in my driveway. What do I do with it? Like, where do I put
it? In the back. Yeah,
put it
in the beach.
No, that's back. You want to be back by the pool when you see a shed? That's going to be worse.
Put it on the beach.
I don't care about my neighbors seeing it. I care about us seeing it in the back.
Well, that's why your neighbors are gay, and also you're trash up the neyborhood. They're like, I knew when this MMA fighter came in here.
Well, he had his boat out there for what, a year and a half?
Yeah, and the front still looks like garbage, too. But the driveway's going in. The driveway will be 4 weeks. It's getting torn out. New paver driveway going in, landscaping. That's why I was late. The landscaper was there. I was meeting with him.
Well, at least you're keeping stuff you care about, like all the shit you hate in the shed.
You don't need a landscaper. I told you. I tell you what palms to put in there.
Yeah, I'll probably do that too. But I need irrigation. I can't put irrigation down. I don't know how to do that.
I can sell you some palms.
Hold on a second.
They look dead, but
hold on a second.
I'm really sweating.
I know it's very hot in here, but I know a
you guys
man.
put me on the hot seat too.
I don't know if you know this.
Ass is hot,
but Captain Tom knows irrigation.
I do know irrigation.
I know. I have.
It's like it has to deal with water. Hence, why I'm the best captain.
Yeah.
I know everything about water.
You did a lot of your own irrigation repairs, have you not?
Yes, I have.
And you've put in your own irrigation. You've adjusted. You've come off of existing irrigation and added more irrigators.
The purple glue, slap it together. It's fine.
Yeah, I knew the purple glue stuff.
That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know.
I know fitting sizes. I don't know.
Nah,
and we'll get some of our new minions down there. We'll have Ken and Charles go down there and start slapping together some irrigation for you, but they're in sloth suits.
All right, I got to find a new
slothigation.
All right. I'm going to ask Charles what he'll do the sloth for. Because he's
have a bidding
out of a job. Yeah.
He might do it for $24.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, save $1.
All right. Okay, well, let's take a break. Seth is going to get out of here and go put his front shed in.
I got to go pee, too.
It's hot as fuck.
Yeah, it's so fucking hot.
I'm sweating. No, I know. Yeah.
It's like...
Yeah.
I mean, look,
I'm gonna take my shirt off.
Mega pits. They want that. They want you to take your shirt off. The girls are start blasting themselves. All right, we're gonna take a little break. The name of the band, I said it earlier. I don't even know why we get to work with this band, but it's really cool because our publishing company allows us. It's Death Cab for Cutie with a brand new song called "Punching the Flowers." We'll be right back. 1-844-TOMNDAN. Show at TomandDan.com for email. Hello there. My name is Doug, and I like plugs. And I can vouch for Fairville Megastore is the best place. It's the only place where Doug gets his plugs.
All right. I said not to mention. They do
Get
so
here,
much
man.
more
Get
than
out of here.
plugs.
Oh, why'd you let that guy? Why'd you let that maniac get on the live read? You can't let maniacs talk about our clients like that.
Not always plugs. They have that though.
They do. They do. Don't go in there thinking they don't have that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they got the plugs.
That's going to be a problem if you go in there thinking they don't have that.
You want to get plugged? Fairville. So Fairville is a sexual wellness store. They have tons of locations. They have lingerie. They've got gag gifts for like any party you're going to.
Yeah, like a white elephant parties or like a 50th, 40th birthday party.
A lot of marijuana themed stuff.
But
and
on the serious side of things, like ladies, if you're looking for high-end lingerie, like really sexy stuff, or maybe if you're just looking for very high-end comfy pajamas, that Sanford location of Fairville is like it's just like a super fancy boutique filled with a lot of like unique and really cool gifts for anybody. And the costuming wear, Orlando has become like an epicenter of concerts and different festivals and all kinds of different EDM and stuff going on. Well, Fairville is the number one place you should go. If you're going out of state to go to any of these festivals, get your stuff now and vet it so it looks good on you. Don't buy that Amazon crap.
No, I know. Yeah, the stuff I got for the goth night party in Miami.
It's a handmade, it's a hand leather kilt you got.
I could be goth till I die.
God, you could be buried in it. You could be buried in it.
Yeah. That leather kilt I have, the boots that I bought for
lifetime warranty on that stuff.
No,
my God.
It's such good quality, and that's what you get at Fairville. They also have Fairville University, where you could learn a lot about different topics with sexual wellness.
They're always having parties, get-togethers.
The parties are great.
Colette was just speaking at one of the ladies' nights. They always have stuff. I was going to say they always have stuff in the pipeline, and I was like, that's gross. Why would you say that?
You want a pipeline? You want a plug in your pipeline?
That's great. That's fantastic. You got the goods, son. You got the goods.
Fairvilla.com.
That is the Black Keys with their brand new song. Well, I guess it's You Gotta Lose, but it's off of the Peaches album that they released, I believe, this morning. Welcome back to A Mediocre Time with Tom and Dan. I am Dan.
I'm Tom. Charles, call in, by the way. Anyway, I was talking to Seth. I was telling him why. He's like, why don't you want to use your boat? And I
like your boat. As much or better than Seth's boat. No offense, I didn't want to make
Seth's got a $120,000 boat.
I understand that, but I like the style of your boat with the way it's very wide.
Well, mine's more of like a family cruiser. Seth's got a wakeboard tower and
it's a very specific boat.
Yeah, I think he even has a bladder in his. He does. He's essentially like his boat is made for wakeboarding.
He can displace more water and he can adjust the bladder inside it. Yes.
And when I was pulling the boys on the tube the other day,
that sounds like you're yanking your balls. When I was pulling the boys,
because they don't just want to go. They don't want to go straight. They want to be whipped out of the wake, one side or the other.
Over the wake.
Yes, and over the wake.
Yeah, that's the old dad move.
That's when they have the most fun. And then so I'm driving.
It was a rarity for me, by the way, because we were St. John's. I'm a St. John's boy. You had to wait till you got into enough open water with less boats around to be able to do it. It was a rarity. Let me grab Charles.
Hold
on, pardon. God damn it. Hold on. Let's see if we got him. Hey, Charles, can you hold real quick?
Yes.
All right. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. We didn't forget about you. Hold on.
How we do it is like all the boys. I got 4 middle schoolers on the tube, which, by the way, it always makes me nervous towing other people's kids. Which is weird.
Yeah. No, it's not weird. It's called being a good father. That's why you should never doubt that you are a good dad. The fact that you are nervous
but
pulling people's children, you should be.
But even though I care most about my own kids.
Of course.
But why am I so nervous? Like, I should be nervous.
Couple of heads can clang together, and that's and the next thing you know, Vegetable City.
Anyway, so they want to get whipped back and forth, so they keep giving the sign, whip me back, and then so I'm trying to whip them
What
out.
is the sign? Is it this?
Yeah, it's got the same side as help.
Let's go. Yeah.
We didn't really
just to have one side for everything. Universal sign.
It's waving your hand, crazy.
Screaming.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, you want to be whipped? So, and then Crystal's like, you're not whipping them, and I'm trying to.
Oh, that's all you need. Yeah, that's what Captain Tom needs.
So, because it's like you really have to start the momentum back and forth to get the damn tube to go back and forth.
Yes.
So then I'm trying to, and she's like, it's not working.
Your boat's too steady as a rock.
And then, so then I end up aggressively going back and forth, and then I feel, and then like one of them falls off, and then when I stop, my motor is like, no,
that's not good.
And I'm like, oh, it's never made that sound.
Kind of like our air conditioner. Right
So I'm like, am I putting too much stress whipping them like this? And it's
you have a big engine on that boat. That boat is over-engined, is it not?
ChatGPT said it was fine, but like I have a 250 on there, but it's old, real old,
and a little smash.
Yeah,
it's a little old and smashed.
It's got smashed a couple times. And Falconer, who knows what he did with it? Yeah, I bought it from him, and then so
there's literally no record of service of this thing whatsoever. No way of knowing.
But
no way of knowing.
So then now I'm like nervous that I'm going to blow my motor up because that goddamn 250 is too expensive.
I mean, then you're done.
What would you do? I can never. Yeah, that's it.
You just give it away.
Well, that's when the Miami insurance scam comes.
Oh yeah, call Joe.
Yeah. Because my buddy Fat Joe said we just go out into the ocean as far as we
put
can.
a couple bullets in it. You start shooting the floor of it.
And then you call Cito, but then we were just floating.
We're gonna have to float on a life vest for at least 2 hours to make it look believable. I'm like, Fat Joe, I don't know if I can do that.
He says use a cooler. It makes it look authentic.
Oh, that does make it. God, that guy's got the goods.
All right, so let's talk to Joe.
And you gotta put trash in the cooler.
Yeah.
And then you gotta open it and let the trash scatter, and then close the cooler to keep air in it. He's like, this is what seals the authenticity.
Yeah.
That Fat Joe's good as fuck, man.
And then they'll never, they'll be like, oh, I saw.
You pull up, you see Capri Suns. You see some, you don't want to have any liquor or anything in there. Yeah, like some soda cans, some LaCroix.
Yeah.
A couple of sandwiches, Wawa sub.
One Core Power.
42. The Core Power Ultra. Core Power Ultra got 42 grams of protein in it. That'll stop your doo-doo up. That's amazing, Toby. You usually get her the 42, Core Power 42s. Basic's like, I need more protein. We get her Core Power 42. She's like, I can't poop. I'm like, what's wrong? It's just straight protein coming out of her. It's literally, she's shitting a chicken breast.
Hard
as fuck. She's like, I'm like, don't finger it out, because that's what I did as a kid. My mom, did you know this? I've never told this story. My mom had to sit me down one time because I was so constipated. My mom was like, how you been getting it out? And I go, I've been putting my finger in the side, hooking it and pulling it out like a hook. I go like a shim, like you're trying to open the door, like you're trying to get the like a Slim Jim of a car at Disney. I put the Slim Jim down the side of my anus and I hook my finger and then pull the shit out. I don't want my daughter shitting chicken breast. I was like, we're done with the 42 Core Power. You're done with them. Put you on the 24s. That's all you need.
So, BDM Charles is on the line. Charles, a bug man. You've heard him leave lots of voice messages. We've talked to him a bunch of times.
I'd say he's inching his way. He's silver standard, almost gold standard listener at this point because he interacts, he participates. He
Part of our team.
He tells people about the show. Charles, welcome to the show, and we were very, very sorry to hear that you were let go from your job.
Hey, guys. Great talking with both of y'all. I appreciate y'all reaching out and wanting to talk to me about what happened. I'll just start with this. I know you guys have lots of questions and those kind of things. I'll just tell you what happened, and then you can ask me questions.
All right.
So what happened is I was been working for a company, a small business, for about a year, doing pest control. Never did pest control before, but they gave me an opportunity. It was great. I was really good at it. Had over 125-star reviews. Doing wonderful. Well, doing so wonderful, another company, a bigger company, came in and bought them up. Nice. And this happens a lot in pest control, where a bigger company comes in, buys them up, and changes everything.
Yep.
Well, that's kind of what happened.
That's a small businessman's dream. By the way, is it?
We built a small business that can't be bought.
It can't. Technically, it can.
Who the fuck's going to buy this?
I'm just saying, we're for sale.
Our air conditioning doesn't even work.
Don't tell them that. Everything's fine here. but we can be bought, and you can just submit an offer at any time. All right, though.
There you go. All right.
Yeah,
you got it off your chest. How good does that feel to say?
Well, other small businessmen, they get bought out, and then they retire. They're rich.
Yeah,
and that's my dream.
You and your partner can slide right into a perfectly made podcast. I'll show you how to run everything.
Yeah.
Just no different than a pizza shop.
Yeah. I'll show you the invoice.
I'll give you all the recipes.
Yeah.
I'll give you all the recipes. You want to know how to write a dumb fart song on Suno? I'll tell you how to do all of that.
Yeah. You get Tracy. You get Merchman.
You get all of my equipment. You get every bit of my equipment. I'll give you everything I got.
You get Melissa.
Yeah, you get them all.
Yeah, Casey, the editor.
You get Tracy, who likes to pull out her tits. Melissa, the simple-minded whore. You get Casey, the editor that we never see and barely talk to. Who else is there? You get Charles.
Yeah. Charles will keep calling in.
You get Charles. You get Ken the Sloth with a heart problem. There's so many things you get. All right, continue, Charles.
All right, so they changed a bunch of the rules. They put cameras in the trucks that face forwards and backwards. Yeah, so what happened was I was on the phone with a customer on my way to their house. I was running a few minutes late. I was very, I like to get a hold of my customers, make sure I was taking care of them properly, letting them know that you're running a little bit behind if so, those kind of things. And I was holding the phone in my hand because the holder that they had for the truck, for whatever reason, they couldn't hear me well because of the Bluetooth. So I was, talking to them because I'm an old man, I guess, on speakerphone, and I was holding it, and the whatever sensor went off because I was holding the phone, and they did like a little recording of it. Of course, I had to go watch it, which was super ridiculous.
Oh, we had to do that with Linda. They're like, listen to this audio. What the fuck?
and then we're doing the show, and then Jimmy's cursing, we're cursing, and she's like, how do you feel about yourself? And then we're like, well,
yeah, it's a pretty funny show.
I laughed a little.
Yeah.
So when they brought you in, Charles, did you know, because you knew the cameras were there?
Yes. So I didn't know that the camera went off and they recorded me. I just thought they were there for, if there was an accident or if you're driving, speeding, or whatever. I didn't realize they were going to...
Yeah, you didn't think they were going to, say, hey, we saw you talking on speakerphone. Hey, guy, you can't be doing this. And then were they like, hey, you can't do this, you're fired, immediately? Is that how it went down?
No, they suspended me for 7 days. And then they were like, well, it's under investigation. So they went back. I guess they looked at the whole month that they owned the company, and they saw that I was holding my phone a couple of times. I never was looking at it or watching it. I was only spoke to customers, which was, part of customer service. They didn't care about any of that. They just said, well...
I like that. You got your story buttoned up, buddy. I like it. He got his story buttoned down.
Now, Charles...
I got buttoned-down collar on this story.
It's already done, and there's nothing you could do about getting back there. But me and Daniel were talking that you're in the chat room every day.
A lot. Yeah.
Some
would say gold standard even.
I'm just listening, though.
Yeah. On
YouTube, you can do audio only on YouTube, so that's why I use YouTube instead of Twitch.
Okay.
Twitch won't let you do that. You have to have your phone on, where YouTube will let you turn the screen off, and then I just have you in my Bluetooth.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And sometimes Buckman Charles pops up.
You write long paragraphs.
That's neither here nor there, Charles.
Right.
We believe you.
Yeah,
You're doing customer service.
And Twitch does audio only. The chat room is trying to correct you on that. Yeah.
That's fine.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's good. You're fine.
So this is all the big brother giant corporation trying to step on the man, the hard-working blue-collar bug man.
Trying to shit on the modern-day hustler.
Yeah, you're just trying to offer good customer service to your listeners or your customers, and then you also listen to your favorite podcast.
Yeah, which keeps your morale higher, which makes you do a better job when you're spraying those pests.
Yeah. And then, trying to support a small podcast business in Orlando. It's basically charity.
Yeah.
It's like, I
mean, you've been listening to us for so long. This is no different than calling your wife and driving around with it, just talking to her. We're like family.
Yeah. So then they brought you in. And then after the suspension, they were like, we saw this 25 other times.
The chat room is also weighing in, and I'm not going to say who because I'm not here to ruffle feathers between people in the chat room. But many people in the chat room are saying that Charles would also call into the show a lot, which is sort of true. You do? Yeah, this isn't your first time calling.
Yeah, we have upwards of 75 voicemails and over 100
and hundreds of posts. Photos.
And lots of BDM page posts all day long.
And Anna Escamani said that there have been an increase of pests in Orlando since you started being a pest controller.
Wow.
I'm joking.
So, Charles, now...
Go ahead.
Okay, so I always wondered this because I don't think the former company can actually talk shit about you.
No, they're not allowed.
Yeah, they're not allowed, which always confused me.
No, I've had people call me before that say, like, and I know the rules about that. Like, if they do call and say, like, hey, I see here that Thomas Van wants to, he's applied here, and I was just wondering if we have you listed as a reference, and I'm wondering if you could tell me a little bit about their job. Like, it's like you can't say things like this guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah. So what's the point of putting a reference down?
I don't know.
I've always looked at that. Like, if someone submits their resume to me and they get a bunch of references.
Now, I could be wrong, but I've always been told if you don't like the person or don't want to work with them, you could say things like, working with them was certainly interesting. Good game. You can
Well, then I'd say, well, what do you mean interesting? Are they good or bad? What the fuck did they put the reference down? I didn't know the truth.
Okay, so we have an HR person, Ryan, our buddy. He says, you get around that by asking, quote, would you hire this person?
Again?
Well, I mean, I think you could just say, would you hire this person?
And they're allowed to say yes or no, or they're allowed to say no.
Why can't you just say, is this person a piece of shit? And then you're like, yes.
Yeah, just tell the fucking Uncle Sam isn't listening. Just tell me the truth. I'm not going to tell him that you said shit about him. I just need to know if I need to hire
but there
him.
are rules about it. Because I've wanted to light people up, and I never have. I never have.
But then who's enforcing the rules? Anyway, Charles, what are you going to do now?
So right now I'm just working for myself doing pest control. I'm licensed through the state of Florida as a pest applicator, and like you guys made fun of it before. That license really doesn't matter. It does. I mean, because it means you know what you're doing. Bugs aren't as easy as people think they are. They think you can just go to Home Depot, grab some ortho, and that'll fix it. Bugs are adaptable. They get immune to things. They become, more of a nuisance the more product you use. You have to use the right products and the right amount of mixtures and all the things that you learn how to do, the time it took to learn all that. And then you have all this knowledge and information, and then this happens, and then, they obviously, I'm not worried about them saying anything bad about me except for that one thing. But, other than that, they, like I said, you can go on the Google and look. I have over 120, 5-star reviews from my customer service.
That's more than we have,
skills
Tom.
that I've learned to help people.
We have a couple 3-stars in there. Not that good anymore. I'm like, okay. I agree.
No, you guys are 5-star podcast.
Thank you, Charles. We appreciate that. What would you do?
By the way,
what's your dream job? Because I feel like we need to get him his dream job.
Yeah.
What's your dream job? We got to get you out of pest control. Aren't you?
We have a pest control sponsor at Burn Pest, and everybody should use them. Not Charles. I'm sorry, Charles.
Yeah, I reached out to them and applied with them, but they weren't hiring. They weren't looking for nobody right now.
They didn't want a guy driving around.
Yeah, we don't want a screen. You're always on your screen. You're addicted to your screen. We don't need that. We need you addicted to pests. Killing them.
You're in Tom Dan's chat room every day.
Yeah, we see you in there.
You're calling him 100 times.
This is Joe Bird. I listen to the show every day, and Charles calls every ACT on Mondays. He's addicted to it. He'd never get any pests. What's your dream job, though, Charles? If you could pick something, you're like, oh, I'm born to do it. This is what I want to do.
I don't know. I like working with people, man. I like customer service. I like working with people. I like helping people.
I think you should manage Seth's dojo.
I could do that for sure. I'd kill that.
I think we should set up. I think you would kill that.
Now we offered this to Super Mario Ken, but listen, I'm a businessman.
Well, now we could have an audition.
Yeah,
now we can almost do.
So we did
do like Sloth Idol or something.
We bought a sloth costume, and we have some marketing ideas. We're gonna send them, send someone out to Sloth World to protest, and then to other busy intersections holding some protesting signs.
Send us out to Deezerland,
Deezerland.
holding a sign that says, "What the fuck is this place? What is Deezerland?"
Yeah, good job, Deezerland.
Yeah. We'll do Deezerland. What are Icon Park? We'll go out there.
With
send
the
him out
teens.
there. The teens will love. They'll be, hey, let me get a picture with the sloth.
Oh, the sloth will have a sign that says, "I love 1,000 teens."
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll get it.
Yeah. Anyway, so
y'all want to see sloth? Say yeah. Say yeah.
So, are you interested in wearing a sloth outfit and going out to Deezerland?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Pause before you offer that.
All right.
What if he did? What if he did? We could work out something with Byrne where he does pest control in the sloth costume.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's very hot right now. Outdoor only, not indoor. Outdoor only.
Yeah.
Just perimeter spray.
Yeah.
Perimeter spray by a sloth.
Yeah.
You can get out without
good.
people knowing.
Because then your kids, you're like, go look out the window, and the kids are like, yay.
You spray really slow. You spray really slow.
Then he said, oh, he's dying. The chemicals going to shoot.
Let's go. I got it. Let's do it.
It's all to
Now,
shoot.
here's going to be the problem. You have to wear a mask under your mask.
Yeah. It'll be real hot. Will you do it for $24 an hour?
$24.50.
All right. You told me. I mean, that's 50 cents less than Ken. So
$24.50.
Ken, it's
balls in your court, buddy.
Yep. So let me know if you'll do it for 24.
Actually, I do pest control for 20 an hour, so I'll do it for 20.
I like that. Sort of negotiating.
Hey, oh my God! He said it's sad too. Oh my God, we got you. You're ours now. We control you.
I like a good negotiating against yourself. You know what? I'll do it for less. I'm like, great.
Wait, $24.50. Keep $4.50. I'm in.
All right. Yeah. All right, Charles.
I'm out at Sloth World. As soon as you get it in, let me know.
Okay. All right. We'll give you a call.
Yeah,
all
we'll
right.
let you know. All right, Charles. Hey, have a good weekend,
I'll be
man.
ridiculous about it too.
Okay.
You guys.
All right.
That's
Love
what
the
we
show,
need.
guys.
Be working on a
Everyone who's
sloth voice.
listening.
Be working on a sloth voice. We're gonna need like a voice or
Yeah,
something.
what voice do you got for when the kids come up and ask you? Hey,
They're like, hey, why? Hey, where's that man with the caps that owned me or you? What?
You got a good sloth voice?
No, I would just like, let's go to Sloth World. I don't know.
No, not go to Sloth. We're protesting.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
Don't go to Sloth World.
No, that's not what a sloth sounds like. A sloth sounds slow. Have you ever seen goddamn Zootopia? Yeah.
Hello.
There you got it.
Born to
Don't
sloth.
go to Sloth World. It's terrible there.
Yeah,
Oh my God!
Family.
God, I thought I was listening to the old morning show for a second. This is awesome.
We're back. We are back.
All right, buddy. We'll talk to you soon.
Love you guys.
Love you too, buddy. Have a good weekend.
Bye.
Have a good weekend.
All right. You know what? This is it. This is what our direction is now.
This is we've been needing to do this. As soon as that air, we work better in the heat.
Yeah, you're right.
We work. Our shows are better when we're on the fire.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a dancing pig at a barbecue restaurant. It's like, oh man, they're gonna eat me, so I better dance for my sunglasses. Dancing for my sunglasses.
Yeah. Maybe the heat is good for us, but we got Ken, we got Bugman Charles. He's fired.
We could do 3 sloths. We could like do.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do multiple sloths.
Yeah. We get 50 sloths.
Get a whole army. Of them.
Yeah. One for everyone that died.
Storm things.
Yeah.
Isn't that popular now? There's takeovers that the teens are doing. We'll do a sloth takeover, Icon Park.
Yes.
Our sloths are a windmill hitting sheriff. They're punching the sheriff. Hey. We go. That's what we need. We need Charles and like 48 teens in sloth costumes. We do a sloth takeover. They're doing the burnouts where where their Dodge Charger swoops into a girl in a miniskirt and it literally blows her legs off. Sloth driving the car. Sloth driving a muscle car downtown Orlando. Takeover.
Yeah. Donuts in the intersection.
Sloths doing a sloth takeover on I-4 where you have the motorcycles that stop all the cars and then they just stunt all the way down.
Yes.
If it's sloth stunning, big Brazilian ass on the back, bouncing. The sloth is wheeling. He's got a fucking joint out of his mouth. out. He's smoking a fucking joint. So Charles is wheeling a stunt bike with a big Brazilian ass on the back, and she has those bungees on. Where it goes straight down with a big, and it's bouncing, and he's almost rubbing her yoga pants on the fucking concrete, and he's got a joint. He's fast smoking it. Fucking awesome.
That's a T-shirt.
But this is all we learned. All of this from Savannah. We're just gonna have to work harder.
Yeah, no,
you know how hard this is gonna be to do.
Yeah, it's hard, but this is how we get rich, and that's all that counts.
It is all that counts.
It's all I wanted. This is all I ever wanted, and this is how we get it.
This is how we do it.
Yeah. So. We need to work on a sloth wheeling a bike with a big Brazilian ass. Yeah, that's a good shirt.
We can totally do it.
Eric, get on that shirt.
I mean, we have connections. We call him Ramon from last week's show. We have the sloth. He's like driving a Lamborghini.
Oh, yeah. They're trying to get the autism out of people.
Yeah, you're shaking them good. I'll shake the autism out of you.
Yeah. He's doing some sort of therapy. He's like,
He's like, I heard they work for the gays.
Yeah, he's like, have some emotion. He gets you shaking.
God damn it!
Does something like that anyway. All right.
Another voicemail, or
let's do a voicemail.
All right, we'll just do a couple, and then we'll get out of here. Let's go with...
God, it's hot.
Yeah, it is. We're going to have to cut the show a little bit closer because I'm going to still have to sit in here and sweat my dick off to edit this shit.
And then our landlord's blaming the pinball machine.
Which is always a good sign when he starts blaming us. He's victim blaming. We are literally dying
He's
here.
like, unplug the pinball machine. I'm like, it's not the pinball machine. The shit's been here for a year.
I've literally had thousands of dollars of audio equipment blasting in here for a decade.
I'm like, you just installed a new AC. It's got to be that. It's not
No, you did this.
It's not the pinball machine.
Let's try this one about Johnny's Diner.
Yo, BDM Neil here. I need to know, is this the Johnny's Diner that was right across the street from Full Sail University and that plaza that they kind of knocked everything down and put the Raising Cane's in?
Yep.
Because that Johnny's, I need to know where that is. Yeah, I don't live in Orlando anymore, but, you know, I come back and visit, and I definitely need to know where that Johnny's is, because that Johnny's was a big part of my life, basically. My dad... Why did I sound like I was about to cry? I was just taking a deep breath. I'm not going to cry over Johnny's. But,
I don't know. It sounded like you're going
to cry to me.
Yeah, I heard crying.
What a pussy.
Yeah, my God, it's a baby.
So stupid. But, no, my dad used to work at the dealership, the Lexus dealership right there. And, he basically would go to Johnny's all the time. My family would go to Johnny's like every Sunday morning.
I had a place that I would go with my dad for breakfast too. Neil, I can identify with everything you're saying. Mr. Lucky's in DeLand.
Yeah.
It was the greasiest breakfast you could ever have. The girl that I ended up going to prom with, Jennifer Nacco, was her name. I shouldn't be using people's real names. Anyway, very nice. I've told the story before about how she kind of like was interested in another guy, but she went to like prom with me. But the whole family was a great family, and I grew up with all of them. Her dad owned the spot. He's the one that bought it, and he kept it the way it always was. It had a big sign that said Mr. Lucky's, hand painted, and then it was painted in black on white, and then underneath it you would put the sponsor of whatever paid for half the sign. So it was Pepsi.
Okay,
so there'd be like a Pepsi sign, but it was Mr. Lucky's Cafe, and it was really just opened until, I think they closed at 1, because it's literally just breakfast.
Yeah.
And you would go there. It was only counter. There was only counter. There were no booths, from what I remember. It was only counter. And nothing but old men.
Yeah.
And I went in there to eat with my dad, and I loved it. I loved it.
I have very few memories of my dad, but one of them is eating breakfast at Wagons West in Miami, and that's why I like old country. It's like Old West breakfast places because it had a big wagon wheel on the front, and everything was like dark oak, and then it was all like
you drink out of a mason jar,
Oregon Trail themed. Like, it was like old West, but but not a cowboy.
Like, get yourself a chuck wagon breakfast.
It was like Chuck Wagon. It may have been Chuck Wagon, not Wagons West. It was something wagon, but in Miami.
Could have been Chuck Wagon.
And then I remember like me and him just eating breakfast. Chuck Wagon. I get a ham and cheese omelet.
Oh, sounds so good.
Yeah.
Sounds so good. But anyway, and it's good. I know your boys like going to breakfast. My daughter likes going to breakfast.
Yeah.
I think that's a universal that you should do with your kids. Hopefully a lot of other people have that little nostalgia blip, but it's a meaningful thing in our household. Like going for a good we call it farmer breakfast, because you got all the accoutrement, you got all the meats and potatoes and,
See, Maisie eats more than my son.
She eats a lot of food. Dude. She told you she's embarrassing.
Eat a goddamn megawana, a whole megawana?
She eats a megawana burrito. Full thing.
That's a lot.
It's like this big. It's as big as a football.
Yeah.
She gets, and now granted, it's she's like grilled chicken, beans, and cheese, right? We're not reinventing the wheel.
But still, megawana.
She'll eat a whole megawana burrito.
Yeah.
She eats so much. She can eat 12 wings. 12.
No, that's a lot.
I usually just get 10. But she'll I'm hungry. I'm like, oh, here, have 2 of mine.
Well, she's an athlete.
Yeah, she'll eat all French fries, tater tots, like huge. Her breakfasts are giant, like 4 eggs every morning. She'll make herself 4 eggs.
Yeah, I got 2 bird boys. They're pecking at very little. I'm like, how many you had? 10 calories. What the hell? All right, let's do
last one. Here we go. I'll let you choose. Do we want to? Oh no, let's do this one. Let's do Shart and Randy because we haven't heard from him in a minute, and we love some Shart and Randy.
What's up, TND? Shart and Randy. I've been reading my way through some Carl Hiaasen novels, and it dawned on me that the R-Team / the BDMs are essentially a cast from a Carl Hiaasen novel, and I was trying to think of the TND story that would go along with that. And so my question is, if the Russian mobsters came to collect on Tom's debt, do you think that the BDMs could beat them? And are you well connected enough to use your local resources to get around it to escape the trouble? Let me know what you think.
So could we use our connections and the power of what we created to protect you from the Russian mob trying to kill you?
Well, Seth is the most powerful member of the R-Team.
But he's soft in mind.
But he will...
Soft of mind.
He doesn't have my back at all.
He also does not have killer instinct, dude. He doesn't. He couldn't kill things.
He'll turn on us in a heartbeat.
Oh, already has. He already turned on us. He turned his submitted, stepped out.
Yeah, for very... He'll go and just be a part of another podcast and a snap.
Oh, his wife Tracy's more loyal to us than he is.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
He's unloyal.
Yeah, he hates us.
And then Ken will try to fight for me, but his heart will explode.
Yeah, but he's the most loyal. If you could put Ken's brain in Seth's body,
yes. Oh, then you
unstoppable soldier.
Yeah, universal soldier.
He would be.
Then Bugman Charles, he'll be looking at his phone, so he's no help.
Well, he's got a family too. I don't expect him to go to the ends of the earth for us. He's got bigger fish to handle.
Kenny can't really fight.
No.
Show Drew is a kind of buff, and he's pretty loyal. He'll put up a good fight for us.
He's too fun, though. I feel like he's too fun.
Yeah. EJ, he's big for nothing.
Yeah, he really is. Especially now. He's almost losing his big. Then he's just going to be nothing. I shouldn't have said that. That's very mean. That's the meanest thing I've ever said. I may cut that out.
But he was a football player.
Don't lose your big. If you lose your big, what do you got? What do you got? Is he in there? Oh my God, he's gonna drive over and beat me up. He has been working out a lot. He's doing that jujitsu a lot.
Yeah. No, I know. I see that.
And then I did see a picture of his son, and his son is a goddamn mega giant.
Okay, right. He brought his son.
His son is a mega giant, dude.
He brought his son to me.
He created another EJ.
He brought his son to me at the BDM party, and then he's like, "See, I told you my son will kick your ass." And then his son's standing there. He is eye to eye to me. He is, but then his son's awkward.
He's still a kid.
His son's awkward. Yeah, no. His son's like, "Come on!" Like his son doesn't want no part of any of this.
Knock this off, you weirdo! You're embarrassing me, Dad.
And then I was like, "Oh yeah," and I was pretending. I was like, "I don't want none of it."
You do that thing, like, okay, go get him, Tiger.
Easily hold this kid down, no problem.
Spit in his face.
It was like 14 years old. Like, I'm a 44-year-old man. There's no chance he could beat me. But I didn't have the heart to tell him there's his face. What am I going to say? Like, I can beat you, kid.
Some adults will not back down. Some adults will be like, there's no way in hell that happened. I'll fucking kill you, kid. I know those guys.
I know. Well, that's what I thought.
And then you're like, whoa, hey. And you're like, I'm just saying.
I don't want to be weird here. I'm not going to fight a kid. It's ridiculous.
But I don't think you could.
No, I couldn't for real.
Right.
But I could
because
hold
you would
him.
need to do what it takes. No, if I told you end him and I did the finger across the neck, you couldn't do it. You'd be too soft.
Yes, I wouldn't
I'm
do
the
that.
only member of this show that could kill a child. That's
true.
proven.
That's
proven.
true.
The only member of this show that could kill a child is me.
But when I fought those MMA fighter women that time in the radio days.
Oh yeah, what if you're I like it when you bring up the stuff you're most proud of.
Yeah,
Do your sons know you got you fought women?
Like I told them, yeah. There's a video.
I
of
bet
it
they
on
like
the
that.
YouTube.
I bet you can do it.
They don't have. There's no. They think women are better and stronger than
What?
Yeah, because they grew up with Maisie.
There's no misogyny.
Because they've never seen that. They see they see Crystal in the household. She's fucking telling us what
she's
to do.
powerful.
And
Andrea is very organized and runs my life, and I am a dumb old man.
And then Maisie's the strongest,
She's very strong
person they know.
You know they put a. You know that
and the most athletic person.
Do you know
they
they put a fucking what's that thing that moves? They put the press handstand.
Yeah.
She can do a press handstand so well now that her dance teacher was like, "Oh, we'll get points for that." They put it into the dance. So at the very end of one of her dances, she dressed like a cat. She just pushes herself up into a pencil.
Yeah, that's
the most craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That takes an insane amount of strength.
She's very strong,
and
I can't do any of that. I can barely sit on an exercise bike. My core is so weak. I sit on an exercise bike. I'm like a slinky. I fall over. I have no core. There's no core there.
Yeah. So they don't have the misogyny that we grew up with.
Oh, that's good though.
So,
they're gonna be good guys.
So they're like, oh, you fought some women? Like, oh man, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, Maisie would beat us up. So anyway, but I could hold them.
Yeah.
Just hold them.
Do the loogie.
You just hold them. And you're like,
and then you do that move where you're like, I'll let you go, and then they start to go, and then you grab them again. Like, missed your chance.
I'm like, God made me stronger for some reason.
Last one. Here we go. Right here. This is. We did Shart and Randy.
God, it's hot.
Yeah.
I kept the AC is back on.
Only for a little bit. I asked ChatGPT. It said it's probably the pinball machine. No, I'm joking. It didn't say that at all. Here's our last one.
Hey guys, it's Chuck from Astatula. I was giving you a call because I was listening to you talk with Brenda and Pabone about Time Bandits. I love that movie.
The movie Time Bandits. It came up.
It did, yeah.
It's a movie. Well, he'll explain it. Here we go.
I probably watch it at least once a year. There's 6 M-words that steal a map of the universe from God so they can travel through time and steal treasure.
So 6 M-words steal a treasure map from God
all right.
so they can travel through time and collect treasures. I got to go watch this again.
From different periods of history. And they end up in a chest of drawers, bureau, whatever, of this kid who winds up following them through it and going on this adventure with them. So it's basically this kid getting drug around through time with the M words. And
it's worse than saying the word. It really is.
And the devil, or Satan, for lack of a better term, I guess, he's trying to get them, to catch them, because he wants the map so he can take over the universe from God, basically. It's really good. I love it. Most of the guys in it were Ewoks in Return of the Jedi. I'm actually friends with one of them on Facebook, Mr. Mike Edmonds. Super sweet guy.
Well, give me an interview with that M word. I shouldn't have said it like that.
Yeah. Get us an interview.
Yeah, we'd love to talk to that guy.
So, is that the real plot to Space Bandits?
Time Bandits.
Or Time Bandits?
Time Bandits, yeah. It was a wacky
what
movie.
Year
My dad loved it. I want to say early 80s.
Okay, early.
I want to say like 85, 84, 85.
Was this kind of like Spaceballs, like to be ultra ridiculous?
No. This was more like the action within the world is very serious. Like, God is real. The M words are adventurers. They fly in a ship.
So there's no like slapstick comedy. Or...
There are elements of adventure comedy. It's the adventure movies of the 80s we don't get anymore. Like your Romancing the Stone, Indiana Jones. It's an Indiana Jones style.
I love Romancing the Stone.
Well, then if you like Romancing the Stone, this one, like all the little M words are quirky. They wear like the goggles on the top of their heads because they're in a flying ship. Like a time traveling, it's like a boat that flies.
Okay,
dude, it's very
Can
creative.
you find a trailer to this?
Yeah.
All right, I want to see the trailer.
Hold on, we'll end with the trailer of Time Bandits. I bet you, if you'd have watched it when I watched it, you would have liked it. I don't know. I can't vouch for it now. 1981.
All right, the year before I was born.
And all the kids have Tommy's haircut in this movie. Hold on, I got to get through. Is this it? Oh, no, this is, I guess, Time Bandits. They're doing a new Time Bandits.
Oh, like a remake?
Apparently so. Yeah, it appears that they are doing a brand new Time Bandits or it came out in 2024. All right, that's not the one I want. Here's the one I want. Time Bandits, 1981. Okay, here we are. Here's the trailer. The 80s. The makeup would have been better. Is our air conditioning connected to our internet? What's going on here? Hold on.
There's so many pop-ups now.
It's just, okay. It's unusable. It's unusable.
What the hell do we have the internet for?
It's unusable. Like, everything is popping up. Like, I've got Baby Yoda, Star Wars commercial. What is it? It's all commercials. And then the whole thing's fucking frozen. Okay, great. All right. Well, fuck you then. Oh, wait. No, it started playing.
Right
when I exit out. Hold on. We're going to get this. We're going to end with Time Bandits. Time Bandits 1981 trailer. Because I really want you to see this. Because I remember thinking how awesome it was. Like, I remember thinking, like, oh, Shelley Duvall. That's right. She's in there. Okay, here is...
How he described it sounds insane.
All kinds of trailers.
73, take 2.
One day they'll put me in a film, a proper full-length job. Until then, I'm just stuck with
I guess it's a funny trailer, too, where they're like, the voiceover is like...
Or like they're like making fun of it?
I don't know. I probably picked the worst trailer to end the show on.
Okay. Close Encounters.
Close Encounters, the film.
Oh, I never saw it.
Well, forget that film. We're on about our film. Time Bandits.
The what?
Time Bandits, the one you are supposed to be promoting.
This is it.
Remember?
There's like this.
You flock to see Close Encounters for the special effects.
So, okay, there they are
you
coming.
went to Superman to see a man fly. You went to Star Wars for the droids. You went...
Now what?
Okay, there's like the bad guy. See, it's like very crazy.
Tongue-in-cheek, they're kind of making, at least the trailer is like making fun of the movie a little bit.
Yeah, well, like it's like you're part of the adventure, which we don't really get these anymore. Like, we don't get the movies that we had in the 80s where it was like, I'm going on an adventure with my ragtag group of friends and you're coming along just through the camera's lens. That's kind of how all these movies, at least for me as a young boy.
Well, that's it. Basically Guardians of the Galaxy, all the like
the Marvel movies, yeah, but we don't get like a lot of the freestanding, like this was like literally out of nothing. It's like, here's the story Time Bandits, plops right in your lap.
Yeah.
You know, it's very cool. Like, I'll go back and watch it. I bet it's really weird, and I bet a lot of it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. But and also, it looks absurd, like they did it, like absurdity a little bit on purpose.
Yeah, I mean...
Like, they knew that it was a little bit funny. Especially in the 80s, they were using little people. Like, they were cool about it back then.
They were.
Well, no, I was saying they weren't.
No, I think this is 81. I think this is right before we got into the huge backlash of not using little people.
Well, but in 81 they were like little people. We're going to make fun of them blatantly.
Oh yeah,
like, racism, little people.
Well, you could talk about them being little, and they were the M word. Yeah,
and they're like, we're going to exploit these people.
Yeah, and it does feel very Monty Python, but there's a connection there, right? Isn't Terry? Isn't this a Terry? Is it Terry Gilliam? Is that the person's name?
Yeah.
And isn't he a member of Monty Python? Is that why there's...
Yeah, you're right.
I may be messing all of this up, guys, but I only know so much, and I'm getting older, and I can feel knowledge leaking out of my ass. Especially stupid stuff. I can. Let's get out of here, buddy.
Yep, it's hot.
Anything to plug?
Well,
Gilliam?
We've got, like I said, new sponsor... that Top Notch Arbor, if you need your trees trimmed.
And on a serious note, we've been looking for that for forever. So yes, if you need your trees trimmed and looking great, we got guys for you.
Yep. So give them a call. Like I said, there's a BDM internally, Patrick, that will help you out.
Yep.
We'll put all the information on the BDM page too. Send us an email if you want it. We put it out in the beginning of the show. We've got a couple new sponsors coming aboard that we'll tell you about next week. I'm trying to think of anything else that's going on. We got a partnership that we're working on with Hollowbox German Restaurant.
Oh, this is fun. You worked all morning on this. This is going to be good.
Yeah. And I'll tease it a little bit, but And this is not guaranteed yet. I shouldn't even tease it. Never
Do a
mind.
little tease. We never do teasers.
Okay,
do a little one.
So I've been talking to Tony Palmiotti.
Yep.
That's all I'll say.
I think you could leave it at that.
Yeah, and he's got a good deal. Won't be till 2027.
Yes.
But we may announce it.
How's your
sometime.
2027 looking?
And we'll let you know as soon as possible. But we have to work out a lot of things before we can announce it. But we'll talk later. But if you are a BDM, you'll know first. Obviously, you get first crack at it.
Yeah.
So that's why you should subscribe at tomadan.com. And then we'll get all the information. Also, you could become a member of our texting service. And once you text BDM to our phone number, which is 844-866-TOM and Dan.
6326.
Yeah, is the Tom and Dan 6326. You just text BDM to that, and then it'll say you're subscribed, and then we'll send out any pertinent information. We barely use it, so we only use it like, hey,
it's not annoying.
Like shirts are, I mean, we'll use it probably once every couple months, but we'll definitely announce our announcement through that as well.
Thanks to Seth, karateoforlando.com, if you are interested in that. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
He's got a really good dojo, and all the jokes aside, if you're looking for a quality dojo that's not just a belt farm.
Yeah, he takes it so seriously.
Like Seth takes it seriously.
He does.
And he does, like, he
it's a family-owned dojo. Like, his family works at the dojo.
And he does try to teach your children grit, and that's something that's hard to teach.
And he's really good with kids, too.
Yeah,
he is.
He is.
Don't let the stories confuse you.
No,
he is wonderful with children. Thanks to Ken for letting us call Super Mario Ken. Thank you, buddy. Thanks to Charles for calling in. And thanks to all of you guys for listening. We appreciate it.
Yep. We will see you on Monday's BDM show.
Well, wait a minute. I can't publish that. It's mediocre.
This is all jokes and funny to you, huh? You can take it up with legal. Have a good day.